Let's see how many people we can piss off today, Pooh. You ready? Do I owe you money? What are you looking at me, dude? Hello, hello. We gotta wait for the folks, Pooh. Just in here talking to my dog. Hey, George. You better be driving safe. I'm glad you made it, Boxer Mom. How you doing tonight? Are you freezing like the rest of us? My kids are trying to get me to turn the heat on. I hate it. Keep telling them to put new blankets on. This is what happens when I don't tell anybody. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't like it. I don't like the cold. It shouldn't be cold anywhere right now. No, ma'am. Hey, Sapuki. How y'all doing? Hey, Nunya. I don't think a bunch are going to be in here tonight. I didn't schedule this till like 10 minutes ago when I got angry. Hey, Carrie, how are you tonight, honey? We're just getting on, waiting for folks. I know. I just logged on, Nunya. See, the trick must be for me to go live when I'm not supposed to. Then you'll make it on time. How's everyone doing while we wait? Red got to get her little butt in here, too. We're not going to have George tonight. So, I mean, if he can come in later, he'll come in, but he's listening. So everybody talk nice about George. Hey, Sam. Is it cold for everybody? Wait, who are you? I don't like your name. Oh, sorry, loser. You don't get to watch. Sorry, I had to block somebody. I know. George is a busy man. Is it, Mama, in Pittsburgh? 4 inches of snow? Hell no. I don't want that. No, I didn't get snow or ice. But did have an eventful day. My damn dog took off. And of course, it had to be the crazy dog. I was cooking supper and my son let him out in the yard. And we started talking because he just got home from work. We forgot about him. And I guess he was over our shit sitting at the door. We all had to split off in different directions. We got him. And like I said, he's the bad dog. He's the dog that don't like people. I was just in my head. I'm like, please don't let anybody be outside. Carl was on last week. Well, good, Vicky. Let it go away. Somebody posted a replay of Carl being on last week. If it's cold in Florida, he'll be on saying he needs $35,000 for some shoes. I can't take him seriously. I just laugh at Carl. He can't expect anybody to take him seriously. Ask your friends, your family, your church. Get out of here. Oh, God, Harmony. Then that means I'm sure he'll be on. He'll need smokes, and he just wants to buy a car outright and a house, and we're all supposed to pay for it. And if you and your friends use the top 4 ways and just chip in, he'll be Gucci. Fucking Carl. I can't either. Carl is, ugh. Just his face rubs me the wrong way. Well, 53 in Florida is like below freezing. Hey, Lux, how are you, honey? We just got on. Waiting for the people to come on. I'm blocking losers already. Yep. He is, Nunya. Gambling and drinking. Are you staying warm tonight, Nancy? Yeah, he drinks and gambles his money away. People see him in the casino all the time. Below 70. I follow this creator called OMG It's Wix. That's how I get all my Florida information. And I was just laughing at his video about the falling iguanas. My God. Yep. I'm blocking everybody tonight. 25, to hell with that. Oh no, it's too cold for that. It's OMG. It's here. I'm going to put it in the messages. He's great. He's the funniest Florida guy. Just like this. I typed it exactly. He's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. He probably on Facebook. He's everywhere. Hey, Dev. I'll get in trouble again. I said hi to Devin A, everybody. Hey, Michelle, how you feeling, honey? Glad to see you actually saying something. Are you feeling better? Everybody, that's right. I'm the Oprah of blocks, Nunya. He is Vanderslayer. He killed. I crack up. I watch all his videos. Yup. He's funny. Listen, Lux, I'm trying to figure out how to winterproof my wooden boat, my wooden teeth, my van down by the river. I got pretty high ceilings for a van, though. I think I'm doing pretty good for myself in my van life. Hey, Angel. Exactly. Flip phone activate. I love him. He's the best. Rot-row. All right, if any of my mods are in here, this person side-eyeing me with the Schmiegel picture has like no followers. Do not block them. It's okay. Oh, honey, Michelle, I was thinking about you the other day when your daughter made that post for you. I said something in the comments, but listen, Lux, you have to laugh. That's why I'm gonna run with it. Huh? I'm just gonna run with it. We laugh at shit. I don't give a shit. Stay mad. The princess. All right, you're getting the box because I have to read a message. Yeah, Michelle. Girl, I pray for you all the time. No one person should have to go through all that. Oh, I'm glad, Michelle. I was hoping at least somebody'd see it. Hey, Red, how you doing, honey?
Pretty good.
All right, entertain. I'm going to check a message.
What? Oh. Well then. Hello, everybody. I hope all is well.
I got you. I just had to read a message. I'm not surprised by that message, though. Whatever. Of course, Michelle. Of course. Listen, I don't want anybody to go through that. You've paid for your sins a bazillion times over, and people still come at. That's why I'm always going to be nice to you. I like you. I think you're a sweetheart.
Yes, I do anyway. With Gabby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she always does. All the time. Entertain these people.
Entertain the people. Listen, George isn't here. Yell at him.
He's got good reasons, so.
That I told you the one account that has the Schmiegel picture that has 0 followers. Do not block them. Everyone else, I already blocked Gothic Knight. Get the fuck out of here. You're not very original.
Okay.
See, Michelle, and that's my thing. There's no reason to be nasty to people. There are so many people I've talked to about whether it's Lisa, Lori. I'm not going to be nasty. Like, what is that going to accomplish? Like, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to get answers. I'm either going to like the answers or not and keep it moving. Being nasty and negative is for what? Like, yeah. That's not me. So, and that's why they don't like me. And I don't care. I really don't. Stay mad. Hey, Carrie. So, Red had an adventurous day. I'll tell you about mine first. Well, I think there were a few people in here, but I told Red earlier, had to chase my damn dog around this daggone neighborhood tonight. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Mm-hmm. Harmony, I don't get it. And here's the thing. You don't hear me talk about other creators. I don't give a damn. I have actually gone to bat and defended a ton of other creators in this kind of lane. Because, like, leave them alone. Just let people make videos. The only person I talk about, or anytime I talk about somebody that's not one of these scammers, is if you drag my name in. And usually I ignore that too, but it gets to the point where I have to say something, you know? But now, like, everybody and their mothers, like, really, people I've supported, you're going to come out and put my name in your mouth and run with the same bullshit lie narrative. Like, it cracks me up. And I'm not going to say their names either. They can all kiss my ass. Oh, thank you, Carrie.
Well, thank you.
Mama. I appreciate all y'all. See, Red? But yeah,
Can I
it's just,
just can I also just say what they go towards if I get anything? I'm not
of
asking
course.
for them. And I'm definitely not a scammer. Don can vouch for me for that.
No.
Any gifts that I get, I'll get put into my medical fund to get anything not covered through insurance. I have gastroparesis and Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And I'm fed through a feeding tube surgically put into my stomach. So I appreciate everybody's support.
Honey, absolutely. You're all, you could say that. And like, it's not,
Well, I get
please
scared
don't
because,
apologize like you're like
yeah,
those people.
yeah, no, I hate it because like I do need the help, but there's so many scammers out there
Yeah.
that it's
Yeah, but you've
just
never once asked for a gift. You are just telling
no,
people
no, not
that
at
have
all.
sent
And
you
I
where it
appreciate
goes.
it. Like Dawn can even vouch. I got 5 cents one time, and I was so
Yeah, she gets so happy
excited.
for like a rose. Like it's so
Hi to
silly.
catch a liar.
We got them in quick tonight. They must want to know what I have to say. Well, do you want to say anything, Red? Because I don't speak for people.
Yeah. I don't really want to say names in particular,
No,
but
you don't have to.
just the fact that I'm getting hate on for um unfollowing somebody that I had no clue about in the first place, as a lot of people don't have uh a lot of knowledge until the right person comes along and shows you the knowledge. But I've been getting
I
a
didn't
lot of
know.
hate from her side um, of the Schmiegel realm. And I just block and delete. I really don't care what they have to say about me, but it's just, I don't put anybody out there.
Listen, here's the thing. We talk about these scammers and all these people. Yeah, to catch a liar, I'm ready. Like, but I don't talk about anybody who doesn't put their bullshit out on the internet. I don't go real life with anything. And again, I don't go after other creators until you dog on me. Then, then you're fair game if you've been out there scamming this whole time. So it's really not that serious, but you're going to go real life and just be ugly and think you're slick about it. Why?
Yeah.
Because Red's over here talking to us? I said this a long time ago. I don't give a shit who you follow. I don't care. I support all the other creators in this lane. I like, I share, I follow, I throw gifts at them if I catch their lives. It's just what it is. But these people are fucking so immature. Like this is not high school. Grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like it's so stupid. But no matter how many times you say something on a video, in a live, any shit, they're gonna run, exactly. They're gonna run with whatever narrative they want to pull. Like these people can say, I saw Miss Dawn off a whole litter of kittens, and by tomorrow, half the internet's gonna believe it. Thank you. Like it's so crazy. I will never understand. And then to sit there and be like, oh no, just take my word for it. All of it's a lie. And it just, people, go ahead, Queen, because my brain is, I'm trying to talk TikTok talk because you're not allowed to talk normal. But go ahead. Do you want to box or you want to type it, Queen? Because I give you a box.
There's someone in here that I've seen around on other scammers pages that support them.
Block them.
Okay.
Which, about her fake husband? Which part of it? Exactly, Lux, exactly. Especially when there so many, yeah, JW, you're fine. When there's so many people. No. Fran goes over there. Yeah, she can go then.
Yeah.
If that's, like I said, I
No,
don't care
she
who you
also
follow, but whenever it gets to this, I'm done. Hey, Callie Cat, you staying warm, honey?
yeah, she was on I don't know, I just came across him, that Timothy guy that always claims to have
Yeah,
cancer
Tim Nash.
and stuff. She sends him money all the time, and I seen her in here, and I was
No.
like, nope.
Oh, no, don't send him money.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Nice. You're lucky, Callie. Wait, but Queen, what part of that were you asking? Like, I'm not sure what you mean by that. There's a lot about him. The video I duetted with Rude Barbie the other day, that's true. Yeah, I know. He gets under my skin.
Yeah,
Well, we
this
got
is
the
the
cold.
first
We can
time.
shift you.
It was
Well,
the first time I seen him today, and I just happened, and then there was a video on Fran, like, how do you feel about supporting and enabling a drug addict? And then I seen her, I was like, oh, no.
yeah, no, you can't do that. Like
No.
he's the male Lisa. So
Yeah. Well, if you want rain and cold, Cali Cat, it's raining and absolutely freezing here today.
yeah, me either, J-Dub. Queen, what part is it true? Anything that I've put out is true. Are you talking about the video that I just put up on my stories, duetted? Hey, Cass. I have to exit. Oh, no, Mama T. Yeah, right. I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, Lux, run! If you haven't gone down that, he's the male Lisa Richard.
Yeah.
This is a man who claimed to have lost his leg, but it grew back magically. He's he's stolen valor, all sorts of shit. Off topic, you're going to stop recording while driving. I don't. I have a stand, honey. I absolutely do not. I would not mess around with that. I always hit it like usually in my driveway. But no, I would never just like hold the phone and no, I don't do that. Hello, Laura. Yeah, he has magic legs. Yeah, and all sorts of different.
That's the first I've heard about that.
Oh yeah, yeah. He has four fake kids. Two of his fake children. He's offed. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
His sister came on, and I can't remember now right off the top of my head if it was all in writing or if she did a video, but she's like, yeah, he's full of shit. All of it's a lie. He's just an active, really heavy rug user. Everything's a lie that he says. So every day he needs new meds. He needs an inhaler. He needs antibiotics. All right. Thank you, Nunya. I couldn't remember if I read, like if she had sent someone an email. All right.
Yeah, because I just happened to
tell you, holy shit.
It was I just happened to be scrolling, and then I seen somebody that I follow on here. I can't remember who. It might have been Scam Slam. I'm not 100%, but I was watching it. I'm like, who the heck is this dude? Like, I was like, oh my God, they just keep coming. And he's like, oh, I need antibiotics for my cancer. I have stage 4 liver cancer or something, and my pain meds. And like, he's like rolling around like in pain, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, listen, at least he puts in effort for his acting. I'll give him that. He has that over Lisa. He puts in effort. Yeah, allegedly. It's ridiculous. And yes, I'm making mischief in my van down by the river with my wooden teeth and my wooden boat.
How many?
They were on sale.
Of breadsticks.
4.
You married an Italian, divorced him, and got a woman for football back.
They were on sale. Shut up. I'm busy, child. I don't have time for my children.
Breadsticks.
Me and Michael made them last night. I'm busy. The internet is more important than my children. What, honey?
I said, shut up and eat the breadsticks.
She didn't make me any.
He just found the boxes in the freezers. Yes, I am soaking them. I took your advice. I soaked my wooden teeth in tree sap overnight now. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, wow. Look at you go.
Yes, Queen. 100% true. Okay. Yep. If you go to Rude Barbie's page, she doesn't just come on and say things. Everything is either in Reaper's own voice, Reaper's own writing. She has news articles. She has court documentation. And then Reaper will just be like, yeah, it was photoshopped. What? Are you okay? But yeah, we're all over the place right now. We're talking about Tim Nash. We're talking about fucking Schmiegel. We're talking about oh, you probably didn't hear. I live in a van down by the river, and I drive a wooden boat and have wooden teeth. It's a long fucking story, but somehow we've gotten here. Lux. That's why they get along. Can I help you, child? Why are you spying on me?
He's waiting to burp.
Anyway, microwave.
You put that bowl in the microwave, and I will disown you. That's my good bowl. Hold on.
Fine, you do it.
I'll do it. It's better than you ruining my bowl, you shit. Hold on.
I wasn't.
Little shithead.
I will
Things aren't cheap. Yeah, that's right. Catch a liar. I am George fucking Washington and Chris Farley with my wooden teeth and living down by the fucking river. Like, we are living in wild times. I get accused of the most random shit. Anyone know? Hope, isn't he supposed to be in court this week? Isn't that
Wasn't it the 13th or
what we
the
all heard?
18th?
Yeah, it's this week, I believe. I am dropping. Hold on, I'm a professional, can't you tell? But yeah,
Like the
he's supposed to go to
13th?
court this week.
Yeah, this Thursday.
Yeah, this week. So, yeah. Oh, I bought y'all be proud of me, so I can do my little craft things. I bought me a house stand too. So bear with me. This is the most unhinged fucking lie. Sorry. My bad. Work with me. All right. Now we're cooking with fire. All right, but yes. Where are we at now? Yeah, Nate's going to court this week, so we'll all find out if and when he gets out. The problem is he might not get out. I thought he was still on probation, and if they violate him, they can make him stay there. Fuck you. Yeah, you better run away. They can make him stay there until the end of his probation. What does your daughter need an allergy pill for? But yeah, so I guess we'll find out together this week if Nate gets out.
She's been sneezing and she's all stuffy. The cold doesn't work with her and her allergies get bad.
Yeah, not long enough. I agree with you. What else?
Oh, but I want him to get out.
Hey,
though.
Denise, sorry, honey. I'm trying to heat my son up chili, and this wasn't planned tonight. Can you tell? Red, you still there?
Yep. Can you hear me?
I can now. When I put this in the thing, we'll be right back. And here, he's going to... Oh, yeah. He's going to... yes,
Oh, yeah.
Nate is going to schmurder her for sure.
I want to be a fly on the wall for that.
Could you imagine? He's going to freak out, and she's not going to
Yeah.
understand a word he's saying, but he's going to be freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
You did it to yourself. I don't care. I do not care. I'll be able to focus in like 5 minutes. I'm just going to heat this chili up. You know, I made him bacon sandwiches and shit too. Kid acts like I'm starving him. But yeah, we'll find out. Listen, if we would have been on our best behavior and sent Lisa some money, right? It says, get in losers, we're going to save the country. That's what my shirt says. If we would have sent her money, she would have told us the truth about why Nate's in jail. Thank you, Nunya. No, Harry, not yet. This week he goes back to court, so I guess we'll know more then.
We know why he's in jail, though, regardless.
Oh shit, Amber, I'm coming to your house. Yeah, she was saying that was a lie. It was because of some girl and her lies he got arrested, was what Lisa was saying. We all read the report. But on Nanny of Two, that wasn't their TV. They were over at her supplier's house, and they were talking about his TV. I don't know, but Nate has to have a TV. We've heard them before. Loud as shit. Yes, the Rack House TV, Joey.
You can't say that
You
word.
can't say, nope. Can't say shit on here. You know how many times I get in trouble? I said Happy Halloween and my little house turned red. But yeah, we always update over here whenever You find anything out, but there's nothing new. Oh, she has a new account. It is Lisa Boo Hates You XO or whatever. That is her account, by the way. She doesn't have enough people on it. Whenever I went over, it was like 30 people, 20 people, something like that.
Well, that must just rock her brain too.
But you don't need that many to go live now anymore. You don't need 1,000, but you only needed like 100 or 500 maybe.
I think it's less than that now, actually.
Sandra, she was until her 2 biggest accounts got nuked the other day. So I think she's trying to get back on because I don't think she has access to like the passwords and shit for the other ones. So she had to make a new one. I'm surprised she hasn't gone and tried to go live. I'm going to beat you. Not you, my son.
Excited for food. Why am I always...
I think that I'm surprised she's not using Nate's account to go live. You know?
Yeah,
No.
that's
Lux, no. She does not have him back. Gabby.
Oh yeah, no. Cam
No.
is not there.
Nope. I think Aaron picks him up from school or whatever, but no, they don't. She had him the one day for like a visit, but that was it. She does not have him back, thank God. That child needs to be taken far away from her because she has, like, did you see her today, Miss? I just lost my kid, kikiing and laughing, drinking her energy drinks like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Stop shit, they all are. Like, it's ridiculous. I didn't think so used to her. Yeah, exactly, Lux. Hey, Pinkbird, how are you, honey? Welcome into our impromptu live. Keep my son up, Killy, sorry. Yeah, she got over it. Well, I saw a video today. Damn, whose page was that? Someone thinks that some of the records she was showing were someone else's. Did they say her boyfriend? Somebody. But yeah, her whole story's a crock of shit. We all know that. Lux, I think you're insulting 11-year-olds by saying that. Honestly.
As an 11-year-old, I do take it. Thanks.
Shut up. I hate you. Take your food. Go away.
I'm a professional toddler.
You are a professional toddler, my love. But
Thank you.
you're welcome. You're going to come back down. Every time I'm on live, this kid is eating. He should be 900 pounds.
I like food.
Lux apologized to you since you took offense.
I'm the world's biggest 11-year-old.
You're way too big to be 11.
Hey, that's ages.
I know it's ageist. I'm all the ist and the isms and the phobics and all that. That's me. This was just.
All inclusive and all loving.
Wait, what? Pinkbird, do you think this was just put on so no one realizes she's. I hope not. Listen, I don't want none of these lunatics to be with child. None of these would-be children deserve these people as egg donors, sperm donors, anything. What, baby?
She's doing it to get it out, get people's attention off the $5,000 she scammed.
Yes, and the problems in Ohio, like, yeah, Harry, not at all. Like, all her tests are bullshit. I don't think any of them are pregnant. I think they're all full of shit, and they're using the most disgusting, vile thing for attention. Yeah, Pinkbird, right?
Like, my mom got pregnant with my brother. Like, this was back in, like, he was born in 1995. So even when she found out at 4 weeks pregnant, and her HCG level was like 180.
Yeah.
So, like, where the hell did this 6 come from? Like, what?
And she knew the sex with that. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because she was breaking out. No, you're on your period, you dirty.
That's how it should be, Lux. If you've already gotten one removed and you haven't done the work to go to parenting classes, to go to, rehab, to go to all the counseling, like, you need to put in the work, then you shouldn't be able to keep a new one. And I want to go one step further. If the state is involved because of your choices, I think that if you come up pregnant again, right, They should be able to incarcerate you in like some sort of medical facility and keep you there to protect the baby. Like, it's ridiculous.
Or mandatory judge appointed fixing.
Yep. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, it's crazy. Listen, with Lisa, here, I'm going to address this now. With Lisa being sporadic on the app, people are looking for shit to make content out of. If you want to make me the fucking villain, because, okay, I'm going to ask you this question. We've all seen the news a million times, right? Mm-hmm. Talk shows, any of that shit. Do you like or agree with everybody they have on as a guest or to interview? Fuck no. Right? But we still watch it because we want to hear what they have to say. And we don't burn the station to the ground because they gave that person a chance. So, like, this is why everybody's pissed off at me. Like, it is the dumbest shit. I'm not going to stop. I would, if somebody reached out to me tomorrow and they were credible enough, like, to prove that they had interactions with any of these scammers, not just Lisa, any of them, I would A, obviously talk to them before I put them on my platform, but B, I'd let them speak so that y'all would hear it from the horse's mouth and get to question them. I'm not going to change on that. They can push and pry and prod and try and, like, they try and act, you want to know where I live? Is she married? Is this? Is that? Fuck you. None of this is your business. Like, prove what you drive and where you live. That's where the van, live in the van down by the river then. Because are you insane? Like, these people are unhinged. The whole thing stems from, oh, I look stupid. I'm this, I'm that. No, I did what everyone else does. You just happen to hate this person a little bit more. Like, they crucified Michelle Perry whenever she came out and told her Lisa's story. They're still crucifying Mandy because freaking lies. Oh, I have the proof, but I lost it. Who never helped Lisa, but people still crucify her based on a rumor that was proven to be a lie. Like, it's a slow news day. So make me your villain. I don't give a shit. Yes, and tie their tubes. I'm sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place, but I had to get that out. I just think it's stupid. Yeah, Nunya, it was that poor woman battling all those illnesses, and they just kept going and going and going. Mm-hmm. Like, what did you want from her? A pound of flesh? What else was she supposed to do? She came on. She told her story. She answered questions. She was sweet and cordial and kind. Like, if you didn't like the answers, that's not her problem. But people fucking attacked this woman who has horrible health issues. And even when her friends, and I don't agree with, her friends all the time in other shit, but they went to Pittsburgh, the first group of people to actually try and do something. Did it accomplish anything? I don't fucking know. But you want to know what? They're the only people who didn't sit here and run their mouths and, oh, I'm on the phone with the FBI in the RICO case. I'm on the phone with this. The fuck you are. They actually at least tried to do something. Was she, TT? I didn't see that part. I hope not. American. It's the cold American girl. It's okay. Well, that sucks if Mandy really did attack Michelle. You don't have to like any of these people. And I've said a million times, I would never help Lisa. I've never condoned helping Lisa or any of these scammers, especially the ones who involve kids and rugs. I'll never condone it. Fucking never. Because it could never be me. I'll never even understand. Like, I can understand the first time, maybe the second time, but people do shit for their own reasons. But I'm not going to crucify somebody for it. I'm not. And it brings me back to this. All this shit. We're on public enemy number one. We're making up fucking stories. I'm still waiting for proof of the made up stories. You know who got off scot fucking free? Nobody talks about Danielle, who's still actively fucking helping her. At least as of a week ago. We don't talk about her though. Why? Why she get a special pass?
Is she like lying low at all? Or has she been on or?
I don't see her. Listen, she came in my live when I had Devin A in it and she was spamming. I want a box as everybody's talking. And I said, after it calms down. When it calmed down, she disappeared. So I don't fucking know. Yeah, like everyone's like, yeah, fuck it. Danielle was cussing Lisa out in the screenshots I showed about releasing her text messages, and still, okay, how much do you need? Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
But she gets a fucking pass. But I'm a villain for giving someone a platform like I did everyone else. But because you want to know why? Lux, she's been helping Lisa for almost a year now. I think we're getting close to it. She
Maybe
lives in
more.
Jersey or New York or something. But yeah, I have a ton of shit from her going back months and months and months between her and Lisa. Hey, Sapuki.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sapuki.
Lux, it's on my page somewhere, but I'm gonna put. I'm trying to get all the Lisa receipts together to put over. Yeah, exactly. To Catch a Liar, she is on YouTube because I keep getting my shit taken down over here. It's ridiculous. Like, this is why this community, and I'm not talking about us. We come over here, we talk, we try and come up with shit. But as a whole, all these people who make all this fucking money off her, and I don't care, make your money, chase your bag. I will never begrudge anybody making an honest dollar. I will never. If you're earning it, it's your damn money. You know what I mean? But if they all would stop this shit and actually focus on what they pretend that they care about, these people would be taken care of. Like, the awareness would be everywhere. Like, people would be working together.
Yeah, and that's what I don't understand. All these awareness pages, like, well, not all of them, but the true ones are all in the same corner together, doing the same thing. Where these other ones, like, when Lisa took a 2-month hiatus off a year, Schmiegel lost her freaking mind. Like, her views went down, everything went down. She wasn't going live. She wasn't doing anything. And then all of a sudden, Lisa pops up, and now...
Well, she started covering that old lady and nobody cared. And then she's gonna, it was her gotcha moment when her and that loser who sits in a box with her sat up there with the fucking, gaslighting with Dawn and Devin A. Get fucked. Like, what part of you're a dumbass for giving her money? I understand Lisa don't do shit for free, but I wouldn't have done it, is gaslighting. What part of Devin A sitting up here getting bombarded with questions and cussed out? And again, I'm not defending her, but at least she fucking stood there and took it, is gaslighting. Like, at least be fucking honest. You need fucking content. Does fake hubby need a honey bun that bad? Like, it's crazy. She is, Sapuki. Like today, and I love it.
Oh, was I the first one? I'm
What?
so happy.
When
You
she,
got those from me.
when she put up that video of me and Devin A in the boat, I went down and I knew exactly what I'm fucking doing, because she is an open book. She hasn't had an original thought in her fucking life. I left my little comment.
10K.
And I said, I told her, I said, make it easy for me to claim your little coins from this. And then left it alone. I haven't been back to her page since. Right? So tell me why someone was talking to her in her comments and screenshotted and sent it to me today. And now all of a sudden I'm attacking her YouTube, and thank God she can prove it to them. That's why I put that video. Because YouTube will send you first of all, I don't know how to claim somebody's shit. I'm smart. I'm sure I can figure it out, but I can't be bothered. I don't want her little honey bun money.
Yeah. No.
But the point is, I knew she would run with it, and she did. So provide the proof to me, easy.
Remission.
You don't go into remission. Not for that.
No.
And you don't go in remission I keep saying 30 days, but it was more like 45. It doesn't fucking happen. She would be the second coming of Christ. That's the only person who could do that. Jesus himself would have to come down from heaven and bonk her on her head, would be the only way that would happen. Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she absolutely, and then her and her little fucking buddy over there. Oh, it's all Photoshop. Bitch, what? So all these creators who have this shit up about you, they all Photoshop the same thing. All of them. Right? Oh, wait. Deb, did you ask for a box?
Yes, she said 1 minute, but I think she.
Well, I'm gonna send it if she wants it. Like, I don't know. It's just, yeah, accept it. Like, and you have to use. Hold on one sec. It takes 1 ounce of critical thinking. Either a whole bunch of creators got together and made years of evidence, her own voice being a huge part of it, and they concocted this and made it all up, pulled it out of the fucking ether. Either that has to be the truth, all these people did all that, or she's fucking lying. Which one makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
All the proof in front of your face being, doctored for years, or she's just a compulsive liar. It's really not that hard. You tell him yes, Nunya. We hanging out. What's up, Dev?
Okay, sorry, just for 1 minute. So, meanwhile, it's funny how we're getting called gaslighters and we're lying and everything we're posting and showing proof that they're actually offering her money to
They
turn
don't
on
care.
me, to do all this, right? But yet you did it again. You did it again last night. All of you.
Don't say that unless you have proof. You have.
Oh, no,
They will
I
fucking
got it right.
crucify you.
I don't give a crap. I got it read to me. I can get it in a heartbeat if I want to. But what's funny is that nobody has the time to sit here and fake emails and messages. Like, no one does. I'm sorry. I don't have enough time on my hands to do that. But yet, you guys are on round number what? 3, 4? 3 or 4 of offering her money to turn on me. There's nothing to give you. Anybody understands that. If you
I
were to
think if
offer
she
money
had
to Lisa,
something, she would have given
she
it
would
to him.
exactly. She would have taken that money. She would turn on her own kid and her own father for money. Why would she not turn on me if she had something? Come on, guys. There's nothing to show because I'm not doing rugs. I'm not a rug addict. I am not scamming with this girl at all. So there's nothing to show. And 2, let's start here. You guys tried to say that I said the email prior before it was actually sent, and they're trying to show proof of timestamps. Hey, stupids. You guys are in a different time zone than me. You forget I used to be best friends with you. You were an hour before me.
Sorry.
So of course the timestamps are different, you idiots. Like, come on. They try to prove that, oh, well, Devaney said the email before it was even sent. So how? Well, obviously that proves that she's lying and she made it up. No,
Wait.
stupid. You're an
Wait.
hour before me.
That none of that matters, Devin. Do you understand? Lisa got. They restricted us. Hold on, let's see if I can appeal it. Already restricted. They don't like this. None of what you say right now matters because Lisa fixed her face and got on the Lord's internet and confirmed the email was hers. She didn't realize she was helping me out, but she confirmed it.
Oh, she did? Oh, I don't even watch Lisa. So what does that tell you? And it's just hilarious that you guys were you're going out of your way to prove that you guys did not offer her money, the same thing that you guys are crucifying me for. Multiple occasions, we've shown proof. And then, because the timestamps don't match up, if you were smart, I live in Florida, Critter lives in Texas, and that other hoe bag lives an hour before me somewhere.
Wait, first of all, Sabuki, Schmiegel doesn't get to demand shit from me. You have to be an honest person with integrity to request anything from me. Second of all, the internet is free and Lisa's lives are all over it. I'm sorry you don't do your own research. You don't have an original thought in your head, but you're going to have to get that on your own. We all heard it. Did we not all hear Lisa confirm those emails were hers?
Yeah. Well, I didn't. I won't say yes because I don't watch her live. I'll be honest, I don't watch Lisa's lives. The only time Lisa calls me is when she's laughing at these people because they're trying to get something that there is nothing. Like, this is what doesn't understand. And again, she called me today to tell me this, and she said, and I said, Lisa, you would turn on your own father if you actually had something. And she goes, yeah, I would. She goes, in a heartbeat, I would have totally taken that money. She goes, but I don't have anything to give them. So As much as I want the money, I can't give them anything because there's nothing to give. Like, this is what you guys do not understand. You guys are so desperate to catch me in something, but there's nothing to prove.
What?
Here's the thing. Yeah, Lisa lies all the time. Lisa was not reaching out and being like, I'm going to help Dawn. Lisa fucked up
No.
trying to talk shit about Devin A and inadvertently helped me.
Yeah. She hates Dawn. I could show you text messages from recently on how much she doesn't even trust me or nothing about me because I'm friends with Dawn. Like, she hates this woman. Do you really freaking think that she would ever help this woman? No. She won't even help herself. She don't even help her kids or her freaking daddy. Do you think she's going to help Dawn? No, absolutely not.
Sherry, that wasn't their TV. It was her suppliers, that dude's TV that she was using his phone for a minute. I don't think Nate had a TV like that. I think you're talking about that one. That
Oh,
her and
look,
Nate were
speaking of one
talking
of them,
about.
they just came in here. It's so funny on how this, I'm not going to say names, but let's just say this person, her and I used to be cool. Okay. I actually looked up to this woman, like for real, looked up to this woman. I still do. I still care about her. Um, but you hated, absolutely despised this woman, and now you're reaching out to Lisa, trying to now go against me. You now teamed up with your worst enemy to try to take me down, even though I've always looked up to
Kim's
you.
in here. Hold on. Everybody say hi to Kimmy.
I mean, that's just my
Really?
personal.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Gossip thoughts. Oh, shared the live.
She must have shared it with Lisa. Everybody say hi to Kim and Lisa.
Hello.
Listen, I ain't no part, and I'll say this like I said before. I don't know what happened with you guys in the past. Don't know.
Yeah.
I was not part of it. So I don't condone. I don't know. I'm not part of it. I'm being crucified for it, but I don't know any of that shit. I brought
I'm not
you
calling
up for
names
the
out, Tech.
Lisa shit.
I'm not calling
That's what
names
I
out,
brought
Tech,
you
because
up for.
I'm not being crucified. I will not. I'm done with this crap. Like, this is ridiculous. All I'm going to say is, you obviously know who it is, if you're asking who it is. But let's just say that the person that reached out, I am extremely hurt. I'll be honest. I'm extremely hurt that you teamed up with the biggest liar on this app and the worst person on the planet to try to take me down, even though there is nothing to take me down because I literally do not and will not. Like, I am very much against rugs. Extremely. I don't play that game. I never will. And I think it's disgusting that I'm being accused of something that I would never in a million years do. And
This
scamming. If I
is
was
what I don't
scamming,
understand.
there would be proof.
This is what I don't understand. And this is all I'm going to say about the old shit because, again, I don't know about the old shit. I don't understand why people just can't, and I'm talking about everybody, can't be adults, have a fucking conversation and just squash this shit. If y'all hate each other. But like, life is too short for the bullshit. I don't know. I'd rather like just have a conversation, cuss each other out and move on. Like whatever it's going to take.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this is an outsider's perspective. I just
Yeah,
think,
just
no, she's not pregnant. No.
leave me alone. For the love of Goddess, leave me alone. It is getting ridiculous. You guys are literally trying to find every way to try to take me down, and it's not going to work. You want to know why I'm not scared? Because there's nothing out there. I'm telling you the truth. I am not scamming, and I'm not doing rugs. This is the dead honest truth. That's it. I had a heart. I helped somebody out. That's it. I don't help her anymore. It's been a long ass time since that's happened. Move on. Because I'm telling you right now, you are not going to find anything because there is nothing to find. And I can assure you and put everything on the line for that. You will not find anything because there is nothing. So that's all I wanted to say. Love you, Dawn. Don't want to bring more issues to you in the box. I gotta
Girl,
go in and get pizza anyways, so I'm gonna still listen to you.
I'm public
You know,
enemy number one. It is what it is.
I
Don't
think
care.
I'm pretty much. I think you and I are getting. I think you're getting a close first, but I think I'm still up there.
They can hate me
But
for
you're getting
things that have
there.
nothing to do with
But
me.
you're
It's
getting
okay.
there.
Hey, Vicky.
Is that all you do is just run your
Who is
mouth in the
this?
comments? I
Who
don't
is
even care.
this?
Whatever. I don't
Who
care. I
is
have
this?
respect for you and I actually looked up to you, but all
Who's
you
asking?
literally turned on me with a quickness. The moment that you didn't like what I had to say, you turned on me with the worst person on the planet. But anyways, have a wonderful night. I'm gonna still
Good
listen to you. I
night.
love you. Can you drop me so I don't have to get out and go
Yeah,
back
I'm
in?
kicking you. Get out.
Kick me out.
All right. Hello. Hello.
Don, you know who I am. I'm your manager.
I don't need to. Oh, hi. What do you want? We're talking shit.
No, I was just coming up here to say, Jerry, Jerry,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Oh, shit. It's what it's turned into. Yeah, Denise, it was. I got sick and I was gone for a month. I came back and TikTok exploded because they were bored. So we're now the new Jerry Springer show. So funny.
Jerry, Jerry.
Listen, we have fun over here. The problem is they don't like that we have fun over here, and everything they say we turn into jokes. You have to watch my Van in the River video after this. Go to my
Oh
page.
no. Oh, trust me, I will. I'm just, I just wanted to come up here and scream Jerry a few times.
Perfect.
Um,
New
are you
sticker.
are you wanting a banner for us? Because
Yes.
you'll notice that Jennifer and all of them have banners as well. So if you're wanting one, I can make you one. Okay.
Yes. I would like to feel special and included, please.
Hell yeah, I can get you one.
All right.
But I just wanted to say, Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
Fucking great, ain't it? Hold
I
on,
recognize
just
that
me.
voice anywhere, right? Right, Denise?
I don't know. It's always something over here. It's never a dull moment in Miss Dawn's lives. Yep, that's right, Lux. I don't know, but make sure you go check out that video. You're gonna die laughing. You have to watch
Oh, listen,
me coming clean too, because you have to get the
listen,
whole
you
story.
listen. You're about to see like 3 or 4 skits pop up on my page in like the next like 4 days.
Perfect.
Because
I'm
I just
excited.
recorded them, and it's about to be where a couple of my friends are on TikTok live, quote unquote, talking shit. And I
Yeah,
pop up as an old grandma walking in the room, like, put your fucking phones down, damn it! This ain't no Jerry Springer TikTok bullshit. Put it away.
perfect. I
So it's
can't
about to,
wait.
it's about to be crazy.
Yeah, Red, follow him. He's funny.
Yeah, I did.
No, please don't follow me. I'm not worthy.
He's funny. He's worth it. Yep.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. The caution's in my name because I'm very, very blunt and don't give a fuck. So
Good.
We love him. He fits right in.
Yep.
you come to me with some bullshit, I'm gonna be like, go deal with it with the fucking person. Go to the source. Don't come to me with your shit.
Right, that's my whole thing. Like, don't drag me into your nonsense because you're bored and have no original thought. That's not my problem. That's your problem.
Just
Not me.
because y'all want a Jerry Springhead out doesn't mean I'm gonna be the middle person. I'm gonna start sending people to your lives.
Yeah, I'll
Be like,
fight
listen,
with
you want a full
everybody.
Jerry Springer episode? I'll set him up.
Hell yeah! Oh, he's awesome, isn't he? I love him too. That's why we keep him around. You got a similar name to someone else. That's why I was like, wait a minute, because I didn't see the whole name. I was like, this better not be her.
Hell no. Listen,
Yeah,
I may be
okay.
a bad bitch, but I ain't no bad bitch, okay?
You
I may be a
just
bad
got
bitch
dubbed
with some nice
Steve.
tits, but you know what I mean?
Okay, but now you have to be my Steve for my Jerry show. They just said.
Listen, I will make a whole ass Steve account for Jerry Springer, and I
Yes.
will
Do it.
Miss Dawn show. Oh
Yes.
my god,
Yes.
Miss Dawn.
Yes, do it. Please do it.
we can make this shit a whole skit for like months.
Yes. Listen, my people are down. We could run with
I'm
this.
so
It's hilarious.
I can even do it on my lives and put Jerry Springer Miss Dawn episode or whatever,
Yes.
and have you as the live host, and then I'll have like where you guys send me evidence of shit, and I can flash it across my screen when you're all talking about it.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Red, you could just yell out, "You are not the father." Come on, we can do it.
Yeah.
You are not the father, bitch.
Lisa can lose her last tooth. Yes.
No,
Yes.
I just. Oh. No,
You
I
better
just
get
think
to
it's.
work. You got a lot of work to do.
Listen, I ain't got a lot of work to do. All I gotta do is be like, haha, fuck you, Jerry Springer.
Exactly.
Awesome. Perfect.
Nate is not the Come on, we have the first episode ever. Lisa and Nate's paternity test results.
Nate, we asked Lisa if she ever slept with a man, and she said no. She lied. Nate, we asked Lisa if she ever had intercourse with a man besides you while you're in a relationship. She lied.
Yes.
Nate, the paternity test comes back that says, you are not a father. Leave the bitch. Anyway.
We also asked Lisa if you were her brother. That came back positive.
We also asked Lisa if you were having an incest incorporation. She said no. She lied.
Listen, we're crossing over, Jen. Mari, we're bringing them all in. We're making our own.
Oh shit! I'll bring up ChatGPT lie detector test and shit.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
I'll make this interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I'll bring up a ChatGPT paternity test. Oh, trust me. I'll make this entertaining as hell. What's up, Dalton?
We are all in for this. We have to now. We promised it to our people. Now we have to do it. Yes. Just
I'm
me
calling
too.
ABC and NBC about getting a news for us. Why would you do that when I can just promote this and be like, new TikTok drama page starting now?
Yeah, and it won't cost us anything for production. Hold on, Queen. I got you now. She wants to come up. She got to go. Oh, thanks, Jen. Listen, we always have fun here. That's like the main goal. What's up, Queen, honey?
Hold on 1 second.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Listen, hey, Tech, I hope you're still in here. Tech don't like me from 2 years ago because I called Lisa a loser and
Yeah.
a lost cause. She didn't like that. But guess what, Tech? She still is. And guess what, Tech? I was in a live one day on my backup, and I heard you talk shit that you don't even know my son that passed away from his seizures from car accidents.
No,
okay?
Laura.
And you talk, no, not you, Tech. Tech talk crap about my son. She said to everybody in the live, oh, her son died from a drug overdose. Well, let me tell you something, bitch. My son never did drugs. Okay?
Can't
He
say that
died from
word.
a seizure. He died from a seizure. Okay? So, you know what? And you did help Lisa. You bought her cigarettes and soda. You went down there and visited her. You talked about that. You remember that, Tech? How you helped Lisa? You sat out there. You took her for a ride. You bought her cigarettes. You bought her Mountain Dew and a hoagie. You remember that? You sat out by her house for an hour. Lisa wouldn't come out until you were there for an hour, and then she finally came out. Yeah, so you're enabling her too.
Jerry.
But you talk about
Jerry.
my son? You talk about my son? Say what you want, but Lisa is a loser, like you're a loser, and you're a scammer too.
I don't
Yeah,
know
Dawn,
nothing
she's
about
a scammer.
tech. I don't know anything about tech.
Yeah,
I
she's a
don't know
scammer.
anything.
She's a scammer. That's why all her people fell out from her. That's why they don't follow her. But
Thank you.
Tech, you have the day you deserve. You're the junkie. Not my son wasn't. My son was an innocent person, a good person. And people like you and people like Lisa, you keep walking the streets, and if you're in here and you are pregnant, I hope it falls out in the toilet, because that's where it deserves after what you did to all your kids. You don't deserve kids. My kids were adopted. My kids were number one, okay? Number one. Always would be number one. I was a better mother in my little pinky than any of yous were in your whole body. You just don't know what it is to be a real mother. You're a mother, all right, but not the kind of mother that takes care of kids. That's all I got to say. I vented. I feel better.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't know anything about tech. Or that
Yeah.
whole
She talked about my kid.
I'm
I
sorry.
waited. This was about a year ago. This is the first chance I had to say something, but you know what? Her and somebody else did. And guess what? They get their karma eventually.
I'm sorry you had to
What
go.
goes around comes around.
I'm sorry, honey.
All right, you could drop me from the box because I don't want to get my blood pressure up.
All right, yeah, please.
Yeah, she
don't
don't
do
have
that.
nothing to say. I'm sure she's still in here, but she don't have nothing to say because she knows I'm right. She knows I'm right.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Dawn.
All right. All right, bye. I don't know. That sucks. I'm sorry.
I knew it was bad. I didn't know. I was like, I know that name. And then Devin A came up, and then I was like, and then
Listen, she came in the live with Devin A, the first one, and asked for a box. I didn't know who she was, and Devin A's like, you can let her up. So I let her up because I don't know the people she knows. I don't know any of this shit, right?
yeah.
And she yelled at her, and then she left, and that was that. I don't know. I saw one video come up, and it was like the picture outside. I liked it, kept scrolling. I don't know anything about her. Nothing, But if that's true, that's fucked up.
Yeah, like I didn't really hear because my daughter was talking to me. That's why I muted. But like I seen it, but nobody should get mad at you for somebody.
They will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this will be all my fault. I don't care. They get mad at me for shit I don't do all the time. I don't care. She obviously wanted to say. I'm not going to tell her she can't say her piece. I don't know. It was something. Sandra, he had to go, but he's awesome. Don't you love him? They will be Lux. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Exactly. You can't talk. Yeah, right? I don't care. Wait, this is what. Yeah, Jen, listen, the shit people say about me isn't true, so we make jokes out of it. I really can't be bothered by the nonsense. What bothered me is people that, I was cool with and I supported all along, and then all of a sudden they're coming out because it's popular to say my name now. You're going to say some stupid shit based on a lie. Yeah, fuck Schmeagle. Don't you have... Listen, she can run her mouth all she wants. I want answers. I want those emails to prove that I claimed your thing. I mean... Although, should I trust anything you get? You were a world-class Romanian hacker, after all, were you not?
Yeah.
And a lawyer, you didn't go to school, but you're going to take the test, even though in your state it's not available. You actually have to go to law school. All these things, so... he's back. All right. We need you right now. Get your managing butt up here.
Uppies.
Jerry.
Right. This is your fault. You brought this on.
Yeah.
No. So, no, because I was like, I'm a bad bitch. But as soon as she started renting off, I was like, oh, hell to the no.
I wanted to go with you at that point.
Don't bring me into your bullshit.
Yeah, no.
Listen,
you can talk all the shit you want, but you ain't gonna talk about kids like that. I was like, don't bring me into that shit. I'm not in that one.
I don't want to be in it.
I don't want to be in it either, and I don't know who Tech is. Like, that's the first time, and then they came up, and I was like, "Oh, this shouldn't be done on here. Like, this is new to us. Like, don't bring your drama."
Listen.
Well, it's about to be a whole Jerry Springer episode up in this bitch. If you have drama with anybody in the box, shit, I'll even cuss you out on TikTok. I don't give a fuck. You have anybody? Let me have fun tonight.
But you got to understand, every time I go live, that's all we do. We talk shit and we laugh. Like,
listen, and I'm okay with it. You guys can talk shit all you want. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
If you get snatched, just text me, hey, I got banned. I'm like, okay, appeal it.
Yeah, exactly. I might need... Listen, the other night, I came on Halloween night to go live, right? And all I was saying... People were coming in. I'm like, hi, Jen. Hi, this one. Happy Halloween. Insta-red. I was like, you really report me for saying Happy Halloween, you bitches?
Listen, no. I mean, if you get banned or whatever, I'm like, okay, just report it. Send me the screenshot when you get denied. I'll write another one.
Yep. Yeah, that was not fun. But it's just crazy.
Because that's what the perks you get from being in the agency with me. I'm like, okay, send it to me.
No. That's the only reason I sold you my soul.
Send it to me. I'll see you in 24 hours when it's done.
Yep, exactly. Why can't you say, wait, what? What can't we say?
You can't say Happy Halloween because it fucking counts as a holiday, and TikTok's
It's
nothing but a
dumb.
political prick.
It's dumb.
But
It's
yeah,
just
Lisa
dumb.
can say whatever she wants.
All these
Nah,
crazy
she-
people get on here and cuss
Listen,
everybody out and threaten them.
I don't care. I don't care what she says. To be honest, if she just gets snatched, she knows what to do. She'll send it to me like, "Hey, this happened." I'm like, "Okay, here you go."
Yeah. Listen, I get in trouble a lot of times for shit I don't do. Like this shit thing, I didn't know what the hell was coming. I thought we were talking about Lisa. Shit.
Me too. At first, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I started coming up here bullshitting, and then she popped up. I was like, "Hello."
You're.
Oh, there she is.
I don't even know. We're still all confused and trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
Tech,
none of us
Tech,
knew.
apparently you talked on somebody's kids or some shit. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me questions. I drop from the comments.
Yeah, we don't. None of us know. We were just
I
kind of
don't
all
know.
sitting here.
Yeah,
I
she
literally
just kind of
dropped
went
the
off.
comments.
She just went off and started
Yeah.
talking about you, and we don't even know who you are.
No. Wait, no. See, this is how it gets spun. Nobody ran with anything. Nobody ran with
Listen,
anything.
I didn't talk to it. I didn't talk about it. Nobody talked about it that is in this box
Not
now.
me.
She just vented, and we all just said, oh,
Yeah.
and then I dropped to a box.
No. Yeah, like we didn't know what was coming, what was happening. I was just like, damn, I don't know. Like nobody expected that. Yeah, we all kind of got quiet because we didn't know what the hell was happening.
Nah, I don't run with anything, Tech. If I don't know the situation, I ain't gonna run with it.
Yeah, thank you, Magic, because I didn't know what the hell was going on, and I
Yeah.
even said that. I'm like, I don't know none of this shit. I'm sorry if that happened, but I don't know none of this. Nothing.
If you don't come to me with black and white concrete and evidence, don't come with me. But shit.
Thank you. Thank you. Like,
Yeah, I just muted.
I was kind of dumbfounded. I didn't know what to. I was just like, what the shit? Like that was kind of out of left field. I swear, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tech. Like I said, not a clue. It just came. We were all of us just sitting here like, we don't know. I don't want to ask nothing. I just want that to go away.
Yeah, that was
weird.
insane. That was insane.
Yeah, I'm sorry to everybody for that. I was not expecting that. Yeah, that. I don't know. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, let's just move
Hi,
on. from
Terry.
that crazy
This
lady.
fucking it's getting weird, man. But yeah, you can ask anybody in the chat. I didn't say a damn thing bad. I was like, I don't know shit.
Yeah, neither did I. Just muted because she was just going on, and I'm like, I can't listen to this right now.
Yeah, exactly, J-Dub. People were defending you though, Tech. That'll give you.
A lot of people were.
And I was trying to read the comments because I'm like trying to figure out what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tech, you can watch it on YouTube tomorrow. The page name is exactly this. Because it takes forever to download and upload, but it'll be there tomorrow.
It's nice to meet you, Tech, too, by the way. We're just the crazy fun people.
Well, she was in here that one other night too, so I know of her, but that is out of left field. Ooh, yeah, you had a lot of support though, Tech. That I was reading. I was trying to, like I said, I was like, please somebody help me. But yes, but you can watch it tomorrow. Yeah, Lux. A lot of people did. A lot of people supported you and defended you. I was confused.
Yeah,
See, to catch a liar, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong because it's not the first time there's been problems and people have pointed to that person. And I'm like, so yeah.
So I guess we'll watch out for her next time.
Yeah. No more boxes for you.
I thought she was going to say something about Lisa. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought too. Hey, Bimber. That because she watches all my Lisa videos and comments on them.
Yeah.
I thought she was just going to come up here and say something goofy about Lisa. We were joking around, so I was like, you know, that one kind of caught me off guard, a little unexpected. I did. Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't following any of that because I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, where did this even come from?
Shit, I wish I knew. What's up,
J Double.
J-Dub, what's up, honey? Hey, Donna Jean. What did I miss? What's your question, honey? Tech, everybody, and listen, this isn't just about you. Everybody likes to talk, but they never bring it directly to the person. Ever. I agree with that. Do you want a box, J-Dub? You can come up, honey. Nope, never, Jen. Never. They don't tag you. They don't cut you. It's worse than high school.
Yeah.
Oh, you were starting shit. I see what you're doing. All right. Listen, tonight, the way it's going, I have to double check. I'm like, J-Dub's in here all the time. What's he doing now? Shit.
I don't know the girl's name. It's up in the comments somewhere of what her name is, but
It's Queen something. Wait.
Yeah.
wait. Queen is something. Queen is something. I'm scrolling. Hold on. This is a very weird live time. See what happens when I don't schedule shit?
yeah, that was
A lot more fun when I schedule shit.
Queen one.
Yeah, Queen the one home. Queen is the one home is what
Yeah.
it is. All right, yeah, there you go. Yeah. But yeah, you could Jerry went on commercial break for some sort of weird telenovela. Shit.
What the fuck? I'm still here. Jerry.
Heck, you can watch it tomorrow. I'll download it tonight. I'll make sure this one gets up on time. Crazy.
Yeah, that was just.
That's right. You're Steve. From now on, it's Steve. Well, but she messaged me that she wanted a box, and we were talking. I told her 1 second. She said, I have to go in a little bit. I'm like, all right, I'll pull you up. I honestly thought she was going to continue talking about. We were sitting here cracking jokes about Lisa and Nate and Jerry fucking
Yeah.
Springer. We
Yeah.
expected it to continue down that path, not take that freaking left turn out of nowhere. J-Dub, it's the tree
I
sap.
want to let you know.
soaked
I want to
in.
let you know that this is how we do it. We go, Jerry Springer on the show. Miss Dawn is gonna take over, you dirty hoe. Jerry Springer on the show, 'cause Jerry gives no fucking mo.
There you go. I want his job and I demand his paycheck because I guarantee
Didn't
you.
Yeah,
Jerry-
fuck you. I ain't giving you nothing.
Damn it.
Didn't Jerry Springer die in 2023?
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure he died.
I think he went with the Lord.
Yep.
Wait, Jen, you don't know the story of my wooden teeth from my
Oh
wooden
my
shit?
God, you missed out. Oh man, you got to tell the story. You got to
Okay,
tell the story.
Oh, God. So, okay. Abusa. Composure. So, everybody, they're going fucking batshit because I let Devin A up in a box, right? I get it. I knew there was going to be heat. I didn't know it was going to be thermonuclear, but there you go. So, everybody got pissed and they're running with shit and they're coming up with all sorts of stuff. And the one chick is fixated on my fucking teeth. Now Schmiegel's fixated on my teeth. And her chat was trying to demand, I want her to prove that she lives in a private community and she drives a Mercedes. So I ran with the joke. I was talking to my friend offline. She's like, what are you, fucking George Washington with wooden teeth? I'm like, yes, that's what we're doing. So that's why I now live in a van down by the river. And I drive a wooden boat, and I've whittled my wooden teeth out of it. So, yes.
What the fuck?
Listen, you can't come at me with nothing. I'm just gonna laugh at it. So yes, and
Remind me to never come back. Okay, appreciate you. Just kidding.
no more uppies. All right, Tech, you can watch it tomorrow.
Hell
Sorry
no,
for
no
all
more
that.
uppies.
I
This is
swear
where
to
the-
God,
this
we
is where
didn't
we
know
all
what was going
fucking
on.
decline.
We went to the corner house.
Listen, we're gonna have a whole community of vans and boxes down by the river. That's what we're gonna do.
It's always that.
We can host a show there.
People are just freaking out, whatever.
Yes, everything, Nunya, everything. I whittle it from my boat. All of my things that I own. This is my ceiling to my van and down by the river. These people are crazy. We have to turn it into entertainment. Oh, thanks, Donna Jean. We try and keep it light. Other than just before. Shit.
Yeah, everything was going so well.
Right? Somebody's
Listen, if you want to know what I do on my things, this is calm compared to what we do on my shit. Just saying.
listen, but the whole thing is like we have to laugh. Like I can't take if this is the internet. I can't take what people say seriously. Like it doesn't affect my life.
Well, no, we do. So when we need Jerry Springer episodes, we do toxic battles.
Perfect.
Like, we get in a 4-way battle, right?
Okay.
And they'll go at it, and if they get snatched, their conversation's over.
Oh.
Because I ain't getting my account snatched for that shit. They get snatched for saying the dumb shit they do. They get snatched for it.
Yeah. See, that's why I haven't battled yet. I'm afraid I'm gonna say something stupid.
I battle all the time, and I say shit stupid. I've been snatched 27 times in the last month.
That's all right. You'll bail
I'll
me
get
out,
that.
right?
Hell yeah.
That's why I pay you the big bucks.
You don't pay me shit. I don't get paid enough for you to hang out with you.
We pay you in entertainment. Isn't that enough?
No.
Yeah, us too, Hope. We're entertaining. And I'm public enemy number 1 currently. You should be glad that you're hanging out with me because now you'll be an asshole too.
Aren't we all?
Hey, you know what? I already know I'm an asshole.
See?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mo.
There's no telling me I'm gonna be an asshole. I already know I'm an asshole.
I wear it proudly. I'm good with that. You can hate me all you want. I don't care.
Damn straight. Appreciate, hate me, and just don't masturbate to me.
God, and these people especially. God, I don't want to met. Somebody put the sticker up for him. He hasn't seen our sticker of Schmiegel. I know my girl's lurking in. There you go. Do you see that sticker? My community sticker there?
What is? I'm looking. What the fuck?
It's what ChatGPT spit out when my friend described my arch nemesis. It's a puffy, swollen wombat. I can't. So that's who Schmiegel is. And she watches all my lives on replay.
Oh,
So we had to make her a sticker.
I don't. What the fuck?
This is our buddy.
I don't even know what the.
That's the point.
My safe word is pineapple juice. Help!
Yes, J-Dub. You get no help in here. Yes, my van has those high-ass ceilings. Yeah. I got a big van, I'm about to tell you.
Somebody help! Help! Help!
Nope.
Help! I pay you $5 if somebody
Nope.
helps. Help!
Nobody's helping you. You're stuck.
Help. I don't get paid enough for this bullshit. Help!
Exactly. We're all in this together.
Hell no, we ain't. You ass is on your own.
You're still sitting there with me. Right, Hope?
Help!
You know how hard it was to put this ceiling fan and get it to function in a van down by the river? That's some redneck.
Listen, I'm sorry that the ceiling fan. Listen, your ceiling fan hits mine because you cut the roof off your damn thing and put it like a foot by a foot up.
Listen, this is
So
what
you
gotta
better
do.
fix your damn ceiling fan.
I'm gonna have to stand on my wooden boat to reach it, though.
yeah.
Yes, my ceiling
Well, you
fan
better
is
stand
literally
under wooden.
crooked.
By the way, your wooden teeth is a little crooked. I think we're gonna have to bring the wood chisel out.
No, I'll whittle a new pair. Don't worry. I'm gonna run out of
Help!
wood. See, they can't get to me, and that's why they sit over there miserable and mad and
Yeah.
cranky, making their little live streams so mad. And we sit and we turn it into content, and they fucking hate it. Yep, exactly. My kids have a little mini hammer. My son has a whittling kit. I should bring that out for my next live. Just sit. I bought it for him for Christmas for like a stocking stuffer.
Oh, what the fuck?
Listen, we cannot be bothered over here. Like they try and try and try. They just can't. Oh my God. Listen, Hope, I already said I have Lisa. She lives in the front of the van. I've rented it out to her for $2 a week because I'm a math head. So there you go. She can fix the van.
Oh my goodness.
I got you, Jen. You get it out of the port side too, though, because I'm running out of room on my boat. This is the dumb shit we talk about. Like, stay mad. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jen. She's 6'. She's 6'20". I can't with you people right now. We're not even supposed to be live. Shit. Listen, if you can't laugh at shit in life, something's wrong. I refuse to stay miserable and cranky and fuck you. Move on. Not my kind of people. Damn it, I need my math again. Hold on, I'm taking my rugs on live stream. Nobody look at my heads are migraine.
Help! 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 Guys, remember, you better watch that ass because she's gonna start popping pills in your ass. What? Help!
Oh shit. No, of course I can't swim. Oh no, that's all right, Jen. We'll make you a life preserver out of
We'll give you floaties.
floaties. Yeah. Oh, T. Craig. Oh, you walked into. We don't know what tonight is. Tonight's something. I'll give you that. We've been everywhere. This is the new Jerry Springer show. People are fighting. It's something.
The Pikachu one? Is there Pikachu on the front?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lux, that would. Yeah, and we got our own Steve. Like, yes. Yes, the full moon would explain a lot. Thank you, T. Craig.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's been what that let me just say it from. Yeah, she likes to repeat herself a lot. I don't know. A lot of times when she's repeating herself, though, she's trying to talk over something she's trying to drown out. So
Yeah.
pay attention to when she says. Like if she's trying to say she's by herself, but there's somebody talking, she'll just
Oh
repeat
God,
stuff.
the cops are outside my house.
You always get wait, what?
The cops
What'd
are
you do?
outside my house. Nothing. There was these freaking kids all the time. They were just yelling and screaming down the street, fighting. It's every freaking day.
I was gonna say, I don't have bail money. I live in a van down by the river. I can't
Yeah,
help you.
no, it has nothing to do with me. They're just a bunch of rug addicts that like to fight and scream and yell and you stole this, you stole that, and they find it, and then it's a big thing, and it's like, oh my God.
See, if you lived in a very posh private community like me in a van down by the river, you wouldn't have these problems. You might want to consider it. We have room for all. I got my sippy cups.
Oh,
She's not in a state.
Yeah, I'm
she's
not
one
in
of
this
those-
state.
What kind of chickens are you? What do you call it?
I'm a Cobra chicken.
That's it. We still love her, even though she's Canadian.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate over here on the Jerry Springer Miss Dawn show.
I don't think I'm the only Canadian though.
No, usually Creative Canucks in here too.
Yeah.
And she's even further north than you. Oh, by the way, my last 2 lives when I got off, the strangest thing, I have my Cash App in my bio for my store. That's it, right? Because some people had a hard time ordering from my store, so they ordered that way. Some sweet lady, she gave me $3 the one day and $7 the next day, and I'm trying to find out why she sent me money, because I've never, like, I don't even talk about it because it's specifically for my store. I just thought that was very peculiar. Sweet, but peculiar.
Did you find out what it was for?
No, I sent her, tried to send her a message through there. She thought I needed a hoagie. Shut up, Jane. But it's not enough for a pop, too.
And chips.
And a single, just one smoke. Or Black and Mild. I'm sorry, Black and Mild.
Well, I will say this, Jerry, for the hoogie, because remember, I'm going to boot, scoot, and boogie.
Well, I'm glad that he came up tonight, you brat. Lux, I'm from that part of Pennsylvania. Well, south, not Pittsburgh. I didn't grow up there. I grew up south of Lisa in the mountains, and we all called it pop, too. So maybe it's because around here, nobody calls it pop. It's soda.
Oh, it's pop here.
It's pop in Pennsylvania, but I call it soda because I've been out of Pennsylvania for so long.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
There's a few other things too that are totally different.
Well, she says yuns. My mom still says it to this day. She'll say yuns kids, and I hate it. But someone said something to Lisa about it the one day about made up words. I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, this one she didn't make up. I'm like, it's all you freaking rednecks up there, you know? But yeah, it is. But they still, all my cousins and stuff, my sisters. Yeah, she does, JW. You're absolutely everything she calls, she has many words for that.
Yeah.
Uber, food, Tylenol, work pants. Not forget about her work pants. Mm-hmm. I was talking with Holly about that today. We're trying to find, if anybody has a clip of her begging for money for work pants, or if you come across one, could you send it to me so I could send it to Holly? I've been trying to find it, but they're all like heavily edited or whatever.
Old.
Baby, you're right. Baby. Uh-huh. Yep. It was from I found the date because someone had it, but it had like writing over it and stuff, and she just wants a clean clip for her video, and it was around April 20th. So
Of what year?
2025.
Oh, was it?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
J-Dub, I was watching that video today trying to find it for Holly with the snotty.
Yeah, she was sitting on the curb. I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to go to work. Like
she would, and then her boss, day one, her boss lent her her phone, picked her up, did all this shit.
oh my god.
Yeah, the nicest boss ever. I've never seen it. Never. Yeah, exactly, Lux. Crazy. Like the stories, just going back through those old videos to try and find stuff for her, because she's making this really cool. It's what the hell's the name of her page? Lisa Boo Needs Help or something like that. Is her page. She does awareness. She covers all of them, but she put out
Lisa
a game.
Boo Needs Help too.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
She started this whole series where she's going to do a game. Guess the Scammer out of like Tim Nash, Lori Jones, Lisa, and our very favorite own Tara. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to love that babushka on her head. Yeah. She has something, Jen, to match all her personalities. Don't move by Philly, Lux. No, honey, German. My father came here on the boat. Yeah. No, really nice. Oh, all right. Yeah, did you see her trying to show us my nails aren't dirty and her whole hand was filthy? What are you trying to show people?
Gross.
Oh, Lux, yeah. My grandma would say it. I don't call people. Yeah, exactly. I don't call people names. You fucking bitch. Send me my fucking money or I'm gonna fucking blast your ass. Yep. They're always gross. But maybe to her, that was the least gross they've been in a few weeks. So that's clean to Lisa.
Oh, yuck.
Maybe. I was just astonished that her hair was clean. Everyone's like, oh, she dyed her hair. I'm like, no, she washed it. She
Yeah,
must have
that,
had a job that night. Because I don't want to hear. I've never or whatever word she used. She's like, and I never would. There's nothing that important. Rugs aren't that important, bitch. The only thing important to you in life is your rugs,
yeah, absolutely.
right? Like that's a big accomplishment, Lux. My nails are clean. It's like the meme of Joe Biden. My ass is wiped. That's what I think of when she talks about her clean nails.
Well, that was even like Gabby when somebody called her out because she was showing her nails and she had period blood stuck underneath them.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It was freaking nasty.
Fucking wash your nasty hands.
Yeah, she has, I think she's going on like over a week of not showering already.
Oh. What's wrong with people? What is wrong with people?
Yeah.
Like,
And her
I've
back
wa-
teeth are rotting out too. It's so
Gabby's?
disgusting. Yeah.
Do you see how she shovels all that bullshit in her mouth, though?
Oh my
Eating
God.
Candy after candy after. Like, it's nasty.
I only eat once
too,
a day. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, her eating is, listen, and she does it on purpose. We all know that her sister, her whole family, this is their shtick. I get it. But you don't have to be so vile in every aspect of your life. The way you eat, the way you lie, the things you lie about, the way you treat your son. Like, can't you just, like, her thing, oh, I loved acting and I've been doing it my whole life. Do fucking skits then. Come on and don't pull this shit and then on the back end giggle about it and be like, oh, it was just a skit. Like, if you're so talented, do something to actually entertain people. Don't be a fucking twat waffle professionally. You know? J Dub, shut up. Oh God. You're not right. I'm telling you, we all found the right people because we're all messed up in the head. Yeah, Nanya, she eats all and just so nasty. Hey, your mama.
Yeah, all those mouth noises and her neck twitch from the Addies. Like, oh my gosh, she's just nasty.
And like even talking about it's
Yeah.
schivats. Like I don't like it. I have a problem with. I can't do the teeth scraping the fork. I can't do the mouth sounds. Like I don't want to. Ugh.
Gross.
Was bad in my life. Yeah, Nanya, it does. It gets bad. All right, Jen. Good night, honey.
Good night,
Yeah,
Jen.
next time. Thanks for hanging out. Lux, who the hell knows? She's mentally, I think she's stuck at like 13. Thank you, Donna. And she's going to stay there forever. Good night, honey. Like, it's just, it's
Yeah.
not. I will never.
It's-
Thank you, Nanya. I love it. You get that to me every time.
I love
Thank you.
that.
It's so pretty. Oh, tomorrow's live. I got all my stuff out. I showed you this whenever I was cooking. You're going to be so proud of me. I'm like a professional at this now. And I only bought it because it was like $6 at Walmart. Because I've got all my stuff. We're going to make my Frosty the Snowman hats on live tomorrow. But I bought a
Yay.
stand.
Oh, nice.
Check it out. It's got a little light. And it does all sorts of stuff. I'm not sure what. See? Ain't that cool? $6 freaking bucks at Wally World. You can't beat it.
That's awesome.
Wait a minute. Lux, her mother's just as bad. From everything
Yeah.
I've heard, seen, her mom, and they're just as bad. They're not going to do shit. And Aaron don't give a fuck. These people don't care. They don't give a shit. You actually have to care to want to step in and do something. You know?
And apparently, I've heard this from a few different creators, but and also in Gabby's safety plan or something. The only reason why that Aaron hasn't left and just up and left with Cam is because Aaron's the stepdad.
He's not the daddy?
No, I've heard that lots.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have to find that video, but it was in one of her documents that stated something about Aaron being the stepdad to Cameron. That's why he hasn't up and left yet.
Then where the frick is this baby's dad? Somebody needs to rescue this kid permanently then. If he's not the dad, that's great news. Maybe there's a decent human being, although to hook up with Gabby. But still, he split. No. Do you blame him? What the hell? Do you blame him? No, I couldn't deal with her kind of crazy from work. Well, I couldn't deal with it for 2 minutes, but you know what I mean. How about come back and take the kid?
I was yelling.
And that's great. Be friggin' out of here, but don't leave a helpless, defenseless baby there
Next to us.
to get locked away and starved and neglected. You know? That's not, I don't know. I've never understood parents who are just like, I'll see you later. Yeah, we keep getting, here, wait, who said, Hope? Lisa's age is always all over the place. The one that's been consistent is 40 based on like her arrest record when she got popped for stealing those prescription pads. So.
Yeah, the birth date.
Hey, Charlie's mom, how are you, honey? That's why I usually just go by that one because it's the closest thing to evidence. But again, we never fuck it. All right, you Googled it, Derby mom? She is, listen, I put nothing past her. Lying about everything, so.
Well, she has like 4 birthdays a year.
Yeah.
So, you know, makes sense.
Listen, my ex-mother-in-law was, God, she was like 42 or 43 when she had my ex-husband. He was a surprise baby, and he came out all right. He's a pain in my ass, but he's all right. Yeah, we'll never know. Deb's back. Hey, Dev. I'm in trouble twice tonight. Oh, shit, I'm in trouble like 8 times tonight.
That was freaking crazy.
Listen, I'm actually glad that she came back in so we could at least remove ourselves from that because we had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, no. No.
I'm glad that we at least got to clear our names for that because I do not want to. I've been drug into enough shit. I don't want to be thrown into anything else because, oh, yeah, somebody, I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
At all. Charlie's mom, listen, I try and answer any question I possibly can about anything I can. That's what I'm here for, to entertain and inform. We're like the news. Well, like the news should be. I will text you after this. But, oh, thank you, Charlie's mom. I appreciate that. Y'all are awesome, too. Listen, and that's why whenever they say, like, silly shit over there, like, I do it for clout and views and money, first of all, I don't make shit.
Yeah.
You know, coins I do make, I'm grateful. I'm more than grateful for. I don't care.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I don't do it for that. I do it because I found my people. And we sit here and we talk shit and we have fun. You know? Wait, who's leaving? Good night, honey. But yeah, we found our people. We're our own little tribe over here. And we just sit and have fun. And people don't like that. Like, I think it's such a foreign concept to some people that you can just sit around and like have a good time.
Yeah.
And be adults because she's immature name calling. I only call one person a name, and that's only because I refuse to say your name. And if I wanted clout in all my videos, well, at least the response to her, I don't tag her. I don't fucking say her name. None of that shit. I have more followers than her over here, so I don't really care. Hey, we're working. We were talking about my boats and my whittling and everything. You missed that part. But you know what I mean? If I was in it for the clout and the views, I would be all over shit like that. But I'm not. I make these things for me and for y'all because you don't know how many times I make a video and I have to remake it because I am dying laughing. Like I am cracking myself up. Because I want to make y'all laugh. If we're going to have to deal with it, we might as well laugh our way through it. Right?
Laughter is the best medicine.
It's very hard to piss me off about, like, in real life, it's easy to piss me off. Like, I have very, very short German temper. Very short. But this shit, it doesn't bother me. I laugh at it. The closest thing to me being pissed off was that shit that was pulled today with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Exactly, Lux, and that's what it's supposed to be. But like, and that had nothing to do. Like, that didn't affect me. I get pissed off on here for other people. Like, don't come at like you got a problem with me. Say it to me, you big fucking baby back bitch. Say it to me.
Yeah.
But be honest about it, because if not, I'm just going to turn you into a joke too. I don't give a shit. Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly. Like, it is pointless. I would rather spend my life just we joke about everything. I'm like that in real life. Like, what's the point? You want to be miserable all the time? Go over there and be miserable. It can't happen over here because all we do is fucking joke around. Life's too damn serious. There's too much real shit that goes on that's depressing or sad. So you come on here to escape. Why do you think so many people are enamored and infatuated with watching these fucking train wrecks on here? All of them. Tim, Maggie, hold on, Charlie's mom, like Lisa, Lori, like I could go on. That Detroit Nike guy, all of them, right?
Yeah.
It's an escape. Exactly, Lisa. And that's what we are over here. Even when we're talking about, serious shit like Lisa and what she's doing, or, the parenting skills or lack thereof of Gabby and Lori, like, we have to turn it into a joke because, like, I don't want to be all down and beat. There's our other Canadian.
Yeah, there she is.
We'll hope that's what and this is one thing you're going to get over here. We're always transparent. Good, bad, or indifferent, you're going to get the truth. And if there's anything anybody ever asks me, I answer. I ain't got shit to hide. It just is what it is. But then we laugh and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Good
We
night.
don't
Herb.
just
Thanks for
dwell
hanging out with us. I'm sorry, go ahead.
We just don't dwell on everything. Like, we just take it, move on, fuck around for a bit, and then keep moving on, laugh more.
Yeah. Like, and do you know, it would be so hard for one of these people because I see them for exactly who they are. And the sad part is I made that video because I get asked about Schmiegel all the time. I'm like, I'll put it in one video instead of saying it on a live or answering 100 times. Here it is. Do with it what you want. I used to follow her. Her voice annoyed me, but I thought she was getting actual information. Come to find out it was all made up and bullshit. But I found that out later, I don't know. Yes, woodworking woman taught me how to make my teeth so I can make the next set when these, go bad because they're wood, I don't know. We're just going to continue to have fun over here, and they're going to continue to be fucking salty. It's not an us problem.
And I don't get how people can just stay so salty for so long. Like, doesn't it just get like, it just brings you down? Yeah. Like, I couldn't.
No, it couldn't be me. I almost spit my drink through my nose, though. That was funny. Yeah, exactly. Lux, well, this is the same person who sat there and fixed her fucking face to say, I'm getting ready to take the bar exam. I've never been to law school, but I'm going to take it and be a lawyer.
Okay.
Just like you're a top tier world class Romanian hacker, right? Hi, CJ. Yeah, they have to hate their own lives. I mean, shit, this is the same person who pretended her I can't say that word. Her fake husband was sitting in the house with her, but she wasn't going to show him on the live the whole time he's talking on the phone from a prison fucking call. And how long did she let that con go on before somebody called her out on it?
Yep.
Get the hell out of here. Hey, CJ, welcome. We've already been on here like an hour and 45 minutes. Holy shit, this time flies.
Yeah, it does.
I think it's fabulous. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Take some. Here, I just took some. Excedrin migraine. Works great. I hope you feel better. Get some rest, honey. Lots of water too, and Excedrin migraine. CJ, you know how we are. We've been all over the damn place tonight. We've talked about everything. My wooden teeth, Lisa, somebody I don't even know got blasted on here. Somebody yelled at them. I was like, well, shit, I don't know what's going on. Please stop that, you know? Exactly, J-Dub. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I hope you feel better. Yeah. The other one is a travel nurse, FBI. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If these people had a tenth of the skill they claim, they would actually have successful lives. It wouldn't be miserable. Got another one saying she rubs up. Wait, who rubs elbows? Hey, Bert. Who rubs elbows with the Zuck?
Oh, I can't wait to hear this one.
We talked about me still waiting for those receipts of me claiming her pennies and how she fell for the bait that I knew she would.
Yeah, she fell for that quick.
I fucking love it. As I was typing it out, I was dying, laughing, typing it. I only wonder if somebody you sent me a screenshot of the thumbnail and shit. That's when I went in there and I put that little thing that I was going to claim it and take her little pennies for the honey buns. I'm laughing typing it. I'm like, she's going to have a fucking field day with this. Wonder where she takes it. And she took it and she ran with it. You ran the wrong way, though. You should always run in the direction where you can find fake proof.
Right where her husband is.
Yep. Yeah, Lux, you're never going to get answers from any of these scamming, conning people. Ever. Never, never, never. Wait, I want to know who rubs elbows with the Zuck. Is it well, I'm missing something good too, honey. Yeah, she never answers, or she deflects, or my favorite. Okay, everybody pay attention. It's all photoshopped, including the words coming out of her own fucking mouth.
Yep.
I knew Barbie was good. I didn't know she was that damn good. Shit. She should be in Hollywood, making millions.
Yep.
It's a damn shame. Damn shame. And the best they can come up with, they got a problem with my fucking teeth.
Yeah, and I do Xannies, apparently.
You big Zanny hooker is what you are.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
I'm dying over here. Like, these people are fucking unhinged. But did you notice? No. Woodworking woman, it's rude Barbie, and that woman's like damn CIA. I would not want to cross her. She will dig up dirt on your forefathers. Thank you. Thank you. I love these wood choppers too. You helped design them. Well, and that's what you should do. And Lux, sometimes I give my opinion, but I lead with or end with, this is just my opinion. This is how I think, what I believe.
Yeah.
Because it's fine to give your opinion, but don't state it as fact. Oh, yeah, she's great woodworking. She's here on TikTok, but she's got much longer videos over on the YouTube streets.
On YouTube.
Hey, Donna Jean. How are you, honey?
Oh, no, she's frozen.
Who's frozen? Me?
Uh-oh.
Who's frozen? What's going on? Am I frozen, guys? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Oh, all right. Yeah, there's so many. Oh, all right. Maybe it's red. All right, as long as y'all can hear me. But yeah, she has, and that woman does not fucking miss. She has receipts from courts. She has receipts from, she talks to oncologists. She talks to professors. Like, she ain't gonna say shit unless she got like 15 sources. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my teeth. I adore Barbie. I freaking adore her. Darby, yeah. Carrie, we're just talking shit. Talking shit. Clearing some stuff up. Yeah. But she doesn't like us over here. My teeth really bother her. My wooden teeth. And her. We talked about her chat demanding I prove where I live and what I drive, even though I have 500 videos in my car, which I always thought was weird. Just look at my car, you can see it. Doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, what else did we talk about? Oh, we talked about her, yeah, who cares? We talked about her bitch made friend being a bitch made friend. Yeah, I was wondering what the hell happened. I know you put all your heart and soul and effort into it, and they talking shit about the teeth you whittled for me. I'm very upset. Well, thank you, J-Dub. Listen, you can come live with us. We got spots all around this here river. Bring a Kenmore box. You can bring a suitcase, a tent. Shit, I'll throw you in the van with us. Me and Lisa live there. You should be very upset. They owe you an apology. These things are perfect. You did a great job. Thank you, CJ. You ready for an invite, Red? I don't want to pull you up if you're having problems. Thank you. No, Lisa doesn't get any wood from my boat. It's bad enough she's living there free, you know? Yeah, I got you, honey. I was just making sure you're good. Come on, you boo-boo phone. Oh, thank you, Donna Jean. All right, Nunya, I'll clear a spot for you.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell just happened there.
Carrie, that'll be next. I'm wearing a wig. Hold on. I don't think I can come off. But yeah, that'll be next. Can we make this out of wood too? Like they come up with the most weird shit. What doesn't make very good utensil for? I don't know. It's wild to me. Like everything I say about them, could have been avoided very easily. Just shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Yes, they're tortoiseshell. But why not? Let's go with wood. They could have left me alone. Not the first time, the second time, the third time that I said, you should leave me alone. But they wanted to push. So instead of sitting over here and making shit up, we make fun with the truth. Yes, yep. Thank you for working. Make Red a matching wooden wig, please. Oh, yeah, I got them. My son has them too. He hates them. But yeah, so we're just going to run with the truth. We're going to have fun with it. And it is what it is. So, Nunya, listen, we're going to need a very big picnic table and chairs because everybody's moving down by the river. So,
and floaties.
Yes, lots of floaties. And a big wooden stick. Yes, good idea, J-Dub. We're going to need weapons to defend our campsite down by the river.
Spears.
Yeah. How you doing tonight, Gloria? Hey, Phaedra. I am. I'm going to need a much... do you think that they'd let me upgrade to an RV? I'm a broke bitch living in a van down by the river. I can't buy one. I just have to go get one. Nice. My little dog kicked me out. Oh, nice. That's all right, Carrie. It must be something with the dogs today. Mine took off when I was cooking dinner earlier. All three of us split up 3 separate ways. And that was fun. Get out. Don't worry. We're good. Yes, exactly, Nunya. We need to change it to we live in a camper down by the river because we need room for all these people. I could, J-Dub. Like, seriously. And this is just one room. But sure, let's run with that. Weirdos. I don't know. I couldn't imagine my entire life being controlled by hatred of somebody I've never met because they talk about somebody that I think I own. Like, that's weird to me. Oh, thank you, honey. Nunya, whenever I'm done decorating for Christmas, I'm going to give you all a tour because I always go way above. Like, my house looks like Candyland when I'm done. So thank you. Thanks, amazing. Oh, no, it's all right, looks. But yeah, it'll be fun. Like, I take all my stuff off the walls and replace it with Christmas stuff. And it looks all festive. And then when I take it down in February, yes, I leave it up till February. I get all sad because it doesn't look as pretty anymore. Like I do all the little lights and the light up houses and gingerbread everywhere. See, that's why I didn't do it last weekend. I was going to do it, and then I was just like, I'm not in the mood. But I have to because I know I'll feel better once everything's up. Why is it flood at your house, Lux? Do you actually live by the river? No, CJ, not that I've seen. I think that she made a new page, though. It's, shit, what did I say? Lisa Boo Hates You XO. Oh, Nunya, I'm sorry, honey. Put up something. Listen, Christmas decorations always cheer you up. Well, Woodworking Woman, tomorrow for my regular Wednesday live, I'm making Frosty the Snowman hats. On my store, I have like the Mad Hatter hat and a witch's hat for Halloween. I'm making the Frosty ones for my store tomorrow while we talk shit. Oh, that's why. Because you live on an island.
I'm excited for the show's live.
Yeah. Well, look, I have them started. I could show you what I got so far. Hold on. My sipping cup's closed again. Shut up. I like what it's. All right, so I got this one started. So it'll look nice to be finished. And then I got, come here, you big bitch. This one started.
Oh,
They'll look like shit now. They'll look really cute when they're done. Like, you've seen my other hats on my store, right? They'll look all nice, polished, and finished. Right now, they look like shit. And I'm going to make a whole set of these.
oh my God, this is so cute.
What else? Oh, and the trees that I showed y'all.
Yeah.
We're going to make those on, not tomorrow's live, but the next one. I'm going to, because they're easy to make, so I just show y'all how to make them. These ones,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm going to show y'all how you can make them yourself. They're very easy. So I figure, why not share with my friends? Hold on, what did I miss? I only knew what Oh, I'm sorry, Lux. Hey, Miss Finn. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. And I bet you, did they let you have flood insurance there? Or is it one of those places where they're like, nope, you're beat, you're on your own? Wait, what did CJ say? I missed that too. Oh, wow. Christmas Day? I'm sorry, CJ. That's rough. It always makes the holidays harder. My mother-in-law passed on the 4th of July, and she was like, I'm very patriotic. Like, behind me is the Declaration of Independence. I have the Pledge of Allegiance up there. But she made me look like I didn't care about the country. So it was very fitting she passed on the 4th, you know? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, all right. Well, look, some of the places, like I've heard in Florida, you can't buy flood insurance through like regular insurance. You have to buy it through the state. That's what I was asking. Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah. Like I said, it always makes the holidays rougher. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Finn. What's wrong, honey? All right, CJ, we'll be here for a little bit. Miss Finn, what's wrong? You want to come up in the box and talk and we'll cheer you up? You can come up and hang out with us. Hope George is all right. If you're listening, George, we love you.
Yeah, hope all is good, Georgie.
Yeah, he said he was going to keep an earbud in. Where the hell's my charger? And listen, hold on. I'm laying you on the floor of my van so I could charge my phone. Come on, you boo-boo. Wait. Why is everything got to be so damn difficult? What side do I need? I don't know. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, damn it. I unplugged my chair. All right, hold on. Let me catch up. Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Don't cry. Nunya, why didn't you tell us it was your daggone birthday? We would have sang to you. Yes, the mold. I know, J-Dub. Hi, Brad Pitt. Yeah. Yes, Lux. Honey, no, listen, my lives are all over the place. Whatever y'all want to talk about is what we talk about. I am okay. This is the way we're going. Oh, okay. Well, we could have sang to you. All right, here, I'll bring you up, Miss Finn. Nobody's allowed to be sad in my lives. And everybody's saying happy belated birthday to Nunya, because we love all y'all up in here.
I think I said happy birthday tonight.
I did too, like once she said that. I was like, oh, that's right, we did. But we could have sang.
Yeah, we could have. We should have.
Nothing, honey. I turned 50. How old am I? 52 this year.
I'll be fine. I don't know what my problem is. Just like 1 minute I'm all right, and then the next minute I want to cry. I don't know. Maybe I'm about to get my period.
Yeah, that could be a very big possibility.
It could be that simple.
Like I'm sitting here. I'm happy. I was watching Super Nanny, and then I saw, because like this is what makes me think I'm about to get my period, and I don't track it anymore because I got my tubes out, so I don't really need to track it because I can't get pregnant, right? So. Yeah. I think I'm around that time, but sometimes, like, right around when I'm about to get my period, like, the littlest shit will just make me, like, emotional. And I've been struggling to get my kids to go to bed at night. And I was watching this Super Nanny episode where she was, like, teaching this parent how to slowly introduce her kids to staying in the bed. And this baby's, like, crying, saying, "Mama, Mama." And I all of a sudden was like, okay, this is a really good technique. And I was thinking in my head, I'm going to try this. And then I just got emotional. Like, I don't know if it was, like, thinking about my kids crying for me and feeling bad while I'm, like, because I'm like, this is really good advice. I'm going to try this. And the kids started crying, and I got emotional, and I'm like, I don't know. My period's got to be coming. Because I'll be, like, when I get close to my period, I'll be watching, like, something stupid on Facebook, and I'll cry. Like, I don't know.
You'll be okay, honey. I think you figured it out. You'll be all right.
I'm a crier too. I will cry if I step on an ant. Like if I have an emotional day and if I step on that poor ant and can't give it a proper burial, I will be
Not a proper burial for the ant.
Oh, I'm the same way. Like, just, I don't know. But, like, I don't really keep track of it anymore because, like I said, I have no tubes. So it's not like I have to worry about getting pregnant. Yeah. So when it comes, it comes. Like, you know?
Just don't go outside and step on no damn. Yeah, poor J-Dub. He was like, well, shit. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, I'm very emotional. I don't. So some days, but I can cry at the drop of a hat.
Don't worry, we'll cheer you up. It's okay. Just hang out with us.
It's funny because, like, when I'll get emotional about something, I'll go, I think my period's coming, and my husband will look at me and go, you think so? And I'm like, yeah, fuck you.
He's like, been there, done that. I already know.
Or I've also been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, too, and I've been stable for years. So, like, sometimes, like, I'll wake up wicked happy and I'll all of a sudden want to get shit done. And I'll look at him and go, this could be a good thing or this could be a bad thing. And later today, I might be ripping your head off. And he goes, for my sake, I hope it's the good one because usually it's a bad thing. And I'm like, fuck you.
Listen, he's ride or die, though. At least you got to give him that.
I mean, he's right, though. Like, sometimes I'll wake up and I'll even think it to myself. I'm like, this is weird. I want to get, like, a lot of stuff done and I'm really happy. And it's not really, like, common for it to be a good thing. So prepare yourself because in about a couple hours, I might be bitching you out.
Jesus. Well, like I said, you can't stay sad over here. We don't allow it. It simply will not do.
Oh my God, that's going to drive me nuts. I feel like I got something in my eye, but I cannot find it or get it out, and it's gonna drive me bonkers.
Did you try to rinse out your eye, maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go try that now, but I've been fighting with it. But the more I fight with it,
it's gonna make
I
it
know
worse.
it's itchy though.
Go eye drops or something. Well, Nunya, it's good that
hate
your
eye
husband's
drops, and I hate going to rinse out my eyes. Like that's the my eyes are like ooh, like having to stick your eye and open it underwater or like put eye drops in it. I'm like a little bitch about that shit. I can't stand it.
That's not true, Lux. You have us. So you have some people that will support you. You have no idea how many people reach out to me in my DMs. I will talk to anybody. And I mean that to every last one of you. I will talk to any one of you if you ever need somebody to talk to. I don't have all the answers, but I could listen. Real good at that.
Yeah, she just won't talk to Lisa.
Oh, no. Well, I'd have choice words for her, but yeah. But yeah, I mean that in all sincerity. You could always reach out to me. Yep. If I'm not beating my children, what did you do to your hair? Shake it out.
Oh shit, you just admitted to beating your children on live. You're in trouble.
They're grown. CPS can't do shit to me. They're bigger than me anyway, so.
Put them in their place. Tell them to get the fuck out. There's your answer. Get the fuck out.
No, my babies, I never want them to leave ever.
Don't listen to me. You can sleep outside in a tent for the night.
We already live in a van down by the river. There's not much more outside that you can get. Michael, did you know that?
Well, I may have scratched it.
My son's like, I don't give a shit, woman. What are you talking about?
I'm the same way, though. Like, even when my kids turn 18, I could never kick them out. I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I'm going to try to teach them to pay their own way. Like, you're going to need to chip in. You're going to need to learn how to be an adult, you know? But, like, I couldn't boot my kids out.
Listen, and I moved the day I graduated. I moved out. But it's too now with the price of everything. How are kids supposed to move out of the house anyway? Shit.
I don't know. I got pregnant with my son when I was 17, and my mom, I remember panicking. I was like 2 weeks late for my period, and I took a test. I told my mom, and she goes, "Where'd you get that thing?" And I said, "You got it at the dollar store." And she goes, "I don't believe it. Get in the car. We're going to Rite Aid." So she drags me to Rite Aid. She gets me Clear Blue. She has me dip it, and it says pregnant. And she was rip shit. She goes, "You need to get out, blah, blah, blah." She kicked me out.
Oh, damn.
I ended up staying with my friend. And she was like bringing me food and stuff. And then she tells my friend's mom, she goes, "I didn't kick her out." I'm like, "Yeah, you did. But okay."
It's
like, I understand her being mad I was only 17, but like, own up to it. You know, I still don't really have a relationship with my mother, but
I don't talk to my mother either. So
whatever. I wouldn't kick my kids out. Like, I could be disappointed, but I would not disown my kids like my mom disowned me or kick them out. I'm sorry. I don't have the heart for that. I couldn't do it.
listen, my kids, I've been blessed by God. My sons are damn near perfect. They don't drink. They don't do rugs. They don't run the streets with little hoodlums. They never have. I've been blessed is all I got to say.
Yeah, I gotta say that too. Not my kids are nothing like me, thank God.
Yeah, J-Dub, mine too. My kids are my best friend. My son, you could ask him, and they'll tell you my mom will skin an entire generation of families for us. But
I mean, I hope my kids never end up like me. I was the middle schooler, but that was also freaking like, I don't know, freaking 15 years ago. Being that middle schooler that would go in like the trails behind the freaking football field and smoke pot and shit. Like, bad kid.
my kids, I've never had ever. Like I said, I was blessed. And my kids were even my ex-husband's family. They're like, your boys are so good. I'm like, you say that weird. What do you mean? Were they supposed to be bad?
You raise them good. And that's a good thing, though, because this nowadays, like, no matter how you raise your kids, it's not about how you raise your kids. It's the other people who don't raise their kids good that are a bad influence for your kids, you know?
Exactly. Oh, my kids were cool. Like, I would walk in their rooms when they were younger, and the rule was if I bought it, it's mine, which is everything, right? And I would just say audit. They'd have to hand me their phones, their laptops, access to their any gaming system, and I could go through it. And I probably did it twice.
Yeah, that's the same with me.
And they never argued. They were just like, "Oh, can you hurry up? I'm in the middle of the game."
Yeah.
That would be like their complaint. But you just have to
Well, I need some
communicate with
parenting
kids.
advice from you because I can't even keep my 4-year-old in timeout without her punching me and biting me. And
Okay,
they also think she might be on the spectrum, so I try to be a little bit lenient. But my husband and I fight all the time because he's like, "You always give in to what she wants, and this is why she acts this way." And then the school's like, "Oh, your girls are so wonderful here. They're the best. We love to have them here." And I looked at the teacher and I said,
How
You sure? And
old
she
is
goes,
the one
"Yeah."
you're having problems with?
Well,
Okay, when my son
it started with my 4-year-old, okay?
Okay.
And my 3-year-old was better behaved, but now she's following in her sister's footsteps. So now it's both of them. So like the school's like they're on their best behavior here. We hardly have any issues. But I swear to God, as soon as these kids know it's not a school day, their little feet hit the floor in the morning and they start their shit. Fighting with each other, beating on each other, throwing temper tantrums. My 4-year-old won't stay in timeout. You got to sit there with her. Like, she slapped me in the face yesterday. The girls were in the bath and she started fighting with her sister in the bath. It's a disaster. It's just,
okay, my
the
sons
behavior
are-
is terrible.
My sons are 22 and 25. If they slip up and swear in front of me, they both look like 4-year-olds. They go, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry, Mama." I can count on one hand because I believe in corporal punishment. I don't believe in beating the shit out of your kids. Do not misconstrue that. I can count on one hand combined how many times I had to pop them on the ass and not beat them. Obviously, you don't beat children.
Oh, I was spanked growing up.
Yeah, exactly. I spanked them.
I
But
was spanked growing up too, but I can't.
you
I
can't,
just can't.
let that
I'm
child
sorry, I
put
can't.
hands on you.
I yell, but I can't resort to the tap. I just can't. I just can't do it. I don't know. I just can't.
Listen, that they're your kids. You've got to decide what you're going to do. But that you have to nip in the bud somehow.
Yeah.
I think that's why I've been watching Super Nanny today.
Wait,
I got some good
wait.
advice from Super Nanny videos
Wait,
today.
you know the best punishment I ever gave my sons, and it had nothing to do with corporal punishment or spanking them. Twice I had to make my son do this, and he never did it again. I would make them sit against the wall in a sitting position like you're in a chair. Couldn't put your hands on your knees, hands at your side, and sit there. They last about 20 seconds, and oh my God, it hurts. And
Yeah.
then twice. He did it twice and never again. And I didn't
Well,
have
like my mother figure, she's getting, so like when she won't stay in timeout and we have to sit there with her and hold her there, and she's, sometimes kicking, punching, slapping, trying to bite because she doesn't want to be there. My mother figure, because like I said, I don't have a real relationship with my real mom, so this person's like, I call her mom, right? Yeah. And she's like, she's getting the attention and she knows you're suffering the beating, and that's giving her, because she's beating you basically, slapping, punching, biting, whatever. She's broken my glasses before. And she's like, that's attention to her, whether it's negative or positive. She's getting that attention. She goes, you need to put her in the corner, take 5 steps back, and if she comes out, you put her right back in the corner, take 5 steps back. She comes out, you put her right back in the corner. And me and my husband bicker about this all the time because I am guilty for it. When the fit goes on so long, I'm at my breaking point of oh my fucking God, I'm over this. Just give her what she wants. And he always says to me, he's like, this is why they're good at school and they're not good at home, because you just keep giving them what they want. But I feel I don't know, I feel like the mean mom, and then I hit a point of enough's enough, I'm going to snap, just whatever. If it's not dangerous, just let her do it. Like, if it's not going to hurt her, just let her do it. Like, or
gotta
whatever the fit's
understand.
about.
Even at that age, kids are fucking smart, right? So she knows what buttons to push. And I'm not, this is nothing bad about your daughter. They're just kids being kids. So don't take it that way. But kids know what they need to do to get away with it, period, right? So she knows if she pushes just a little bit more, she's going to get her way because she's a kid and kids just want to go do what they want, right? Have you tried just putting her little butt somewhere and pretending she don't exist? Let her mommy, 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 all she wants. Just every time she picks up a toy, take it from her like she's a little invisible ghost. I would just block her off, ignore her, give her zero attention. And if, you know, maybe that's something, just ignore her.
It could be because I do tend to like, it's like she knows if she pushes me to my breaking point and I'm that frustrated, I'm going to give.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
since you don't want to pop her on the butt, which is fine. That's your kid. Maybe try ignoring her. Like, she don't even, as she's going, mommy, just go about your day. Drink your fucking coffee, clean up, do your laundry, watch TV. Just, you hear and see nothing. I mean, obviously, as long as she's not hurting herself or nobody else, just ignore the shit out of her. Maybe that's an option. I don't know. I'm trying.
it probably is. I just feel like, I don't know. I think my husband's right. And
You're not a bad mom. You're just a mom, and you got to learn. Shit, we all learned on the fly, man.
yeah, and it's just like, it's like my husband and I have like detached from each other because of all this. And he's like, yeah, we give her what she wants.
It was
Super Nanny. Super Nanny would be the best show to watch right now.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was actually watching her today, but she charges a lot of money for some help, and I'm like, I'll just watch your videos and use your tactics.
Or
I'm not gonna spend
9911.
$1,000.
That's another one.
I like those shows, though. But yeah, Misfit,
But
I'm
like, they're
dead serious.
great. They're great at school. Like, they have no complaints at school at all.
Listen, there's structure, there's rules. She knows she can't. And these are all kids. Again, I'm talking about all, because all children try this. It's just being a kid. There's structure, there's rules. There's no, if I keep doing this, I'm going to get the sucker, or I'm going to get the treat, or I'm going to get my toy, or I'm going to, you know what I mean? It's just, this is just the way it is. So you've got to get that structure. She's got to know that structure also comes from mommy. And here's one thing I did learn, even after me and my husband split up. Even if y'all disagree on the way that y'all parent, don't do it in front of the kids, because kids eat that shit up. Because then, oh, mommy says yes, daddy says no, I'll go to mommy. If you both are united, even if you to the core disagree on it, go in the other room and disagree on it. Because kids see that shit.
She already tries to do that. Like, I'll come upstairs for a little while and take a few minutes to myself, and I'll hear her downstairs throwing a fit with daddy, and she'll start screaming for mommy, and he'll look at her and go, mommy's going to tell you the same thing. You can't hit your sister. You're in timeout. Like, and then I got in a fight with him one time. I was like, I'll come upstairs for like 2 minutes and they're all of a sudden throwing a fit with you. And he goes, yeah, you know why? And I said, why? And he goes, because you give in and I don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever. Whatever.
Yep. If you two
He
would
might be right, but
yeah, but if y'all would, I'm telling you, if you find something, whether it's ignoring, whether it's whatever you decide to go with, and you and your husband 100%, like, this is a conversation y'all need to have, to be like, all right, we need to disagree about parenting over there where the kids can't see us or hear us. But be at a united front where they know neither parent's going to give in. Whatever mommy says, daddy says. Whatever daddy says, mommy agrees with. You'll see. And kids are smart. They learn like that. If you change their routine for a few days and you stick to it, in 3 days you could break these kids of these habits. And that goes for anybody's kids. Again, I'm not saying anything about your child.
no, I know.
Try their parents. Trust me, they all do. And none of us know what the fuck we're doing if we're being honest. It's trial and error.
No, trust me. I know you're not saying it to be a bitch. If I thought you were calling me a bad mom or something, I'd probably be defensive. But no, I get what you're saying. But like,
I didn't know nothing when I first had my kids. I was just like, fuck, what do I do?
Yeah, no. Well, I have 3 of them, and like, I acted this with, so I'm not really surprised. I think my 4-year-old is her mother's child because when I was her age, I ripped my sister's glasses off her face and snapped them in half and laughed. I threw hard toys at her head. I clawed the shit out of my sister's back. Like, I was an evil child. So I always said when I had kids, one of my kids would be like their mother. And I think it's my 4-year-old. But no, when it comes to like the spanking stuff, I just can't do it. I feel bad even raising my voice to my kids, let alone doing any of that. I just couldn't.
That is your right as a parent. We can, like, I cannot, even if I'm in the store and I see somebody pop their kid, we're going to have words. Like, I'm not all for beating children. Not at all.
No.
But when it comes to like a spank on the ass, I leave that to each and those ain't my babies. Who the fuck am I to tell somebody how to raise their kids as long as they're not harming? You know what I mean? So absolutely, that is your right. They're your babies. You made them. You know?
No, I see some people who are like fine with like a little tap and stuff like that, but the way I see it is it doesn't help anything to make your child feel like, not saying that where you did it, like you were a terrible person for it, but
Yeah.
I don't see it change anything. Like, what good does it do to make your child feel like they're going to be afraid that they're going to get spanked? Like, it doesn't fix anything. That's my opinion on it.
And like I said, this is completely your right to have that. To me, like I said, two boys can count on one hand, probably only need 3 fingers how many times I had to raise hands to them. But in my house, it instilled respect. Like my kids will swear and cut up with their father like nobody's business because he's a man. And even he'll say, you won't even swear in front of you. Oh, I would never, you know? It's just, it's the way you choose the parent. And that's what it all boils to. It has nothing, and that says nothing negative or positive about anybody. So please don't take it that way. But that's why I did it. It was to instill respect in my kids. You know, you cross this line, this is what's going to happen. And it wasn't for like, you know, some dumb kid shit or not cleaning your, like, when I beat my son's ass, he punched the shit out of his brother in the middle of the parking lot and busted his nose. I whooped his ass. Like, it would have to be something very serious for that, you know? But you're a parent. They're your babies. Nobody could tell you what to do with them, you know? Do it, whatever you feel is best in your home. And that's, I think, how I feel about everything. It's your home. It's your family. Whatever you feel.
No, I get what you're saying. Like even my therapist and I have had this conversation, and she's like, it's not abuse unless you leave a mark. And I said, I don't care if I were to flick my child, like a little flick or a little tap or anything. I said, I personally don't agree with it and can't do it.
And that's perfectly fine.
That's just me. Even if I slightly raise my voice at these kids, I feel bad right after. Like, I'm that mom that I feel terrible. Like, even just raising my voice, like.
And that's your right. Like I said, they're and I hate that so many people, especially now, are like, oh, the school should have a say in raising your kids. And this, no, you shouldn't. It's my kids, my house. You know, as long as you're not harming them, neglecting them, any of that shit, it's your house. Nobody can tell you what to do. You've got to figure out what works best to keep your house happy, safe, and peaceful.
Well, whatever they do at school that's working for them in preschool, I try to do at home, because obviously whatever they're doing in school is working, right? So I try to implement that at home, but like I said, it's like as soon as their little feet hit the floor out of their bed in the morning and they know it's not a school day, it starts to crap.
Lux. Exactly.
And it's like, girls,
it's not
like,
mommy at
come
school.
on.
Yeah, Lex just said it. At school, they know that they can't put on the little cute charm that all our kids have that work like magic on us mommies. My kids still have it to this day. It's school. There's distractions of other kids and excitement of what are we going to be doing today. You know, there's a lot that goes into it, but the main thing is they know in their little brains already that they can't push the same buttons in school that they can at home.
Well, the family worker said, she's like, I'm not saying we don't love them. She's like, but they know mommy and daddy and their family love them more. And we kind of, in a way, not that we don't like them, but we don't love them in the same way as mommy and daddy. So they think they can get away with it with mommy and daddy more than the rules at school. And I was like, help me here, because this is like atrocious. Like,
Yeah, the only thing that
it's,
has me worried is the fact that she'll put hands on you like that. Because like my son, my oldest son, he's 18 months older than my youngest son. When my mother-in-law came to pick me up for my youngest son's 2-day visit, the second day out of the hospital, you know, I have to take him back to the doctor just for a checkup. I'm getting ready. Joey was in the bassinet. Michael's playing. All of a sudden, I'm walking in the room and I caught the little shit. He walked in because the whole thing was put him back, put him back. He didn't want him. Walked in the room. He had punched him. This baby in this crib. I lost my shit, right? My mother-in-law wanted to kill him. And I don't blame her. You know, she was mad. But that's when I had to, at that point, I was like, no. He never put hands. I mean, when they got older, they got into like pushing matches when they were like teenagers. But like, I had to because I was terrified. I'm like, God forbid, I'm not around for a half of a split second. If he thinks this is okay or that he can get like that, scared me to that point where I was like, no, we got to stop this right now. And that's the only thing
she
I'm
more
worried about.
does
Yeah.
it. She more puts hands on me when she's throwing a fit, and I go to like put her in timeout. Then she'll start slapping me, trying to bite me because I'm holding her in timeout. Like, it's not just randomly that she's violent. Like, or if she's fighting with her sister over a toy, the two of them will battle like it's like WWE in the living room, and you got to separate them because they're fighting over something. And then, like, that's actually gotten better since starting school. She's more like, okay, you know, we're not going to fight. Let's play together. Instead of fighting over it, let's play together. Or if the two of them start to fight now, I can go, or the little one's doing something that aggravates her, I'll go, okay, Layla, you know what? Why don't we just walk away? And she started, like, sometimes when her sister would aggravate her, she'd go, okay, I'm just going to walk away now, Mama. And I go, that's okay. That's a perfect option to walk away. That's okay. So she started to, like, improve on a lot of this stuff since starting school, but there's still some things like when she's mad that she'll swear, she'll try to hit me, yada yada yada. But again, she's in occupational therapy because she's had some developmental delays and feeding issues and stuff, and they're questioning autism. So she's supposed to be evaluated for autism. So we're doing all the things to try to correct this in the right way, you know what I mean? But since starting school, there's still issues, but there's also been a significant positive change at the same time.
Listen, all you could do is try and mimic what they do at school and, you know, let her know that she's also, like, I think the only thing you're missing, like the gap that you're seeing is at school, there's no pushing to get your way. Like, it is what it is. I think that's the only thing missing. If you're saying, like, if you're doing all the other stuff, she knows just that little extra push, and you're just gonna be like, out of hell with it, just do it, you know? Kids know how to push our buttons better than anybody.
Yeah, and I'm guilty of that. When I get frustrated, I do hit a point of, like, you know, if it's not gonna hurt you or kill you or, you know, whatever, I don't care. Like, I do hit that point of, like, if it's not a safety issue, whatever, like,
frustrating.
But I've also been working on that myself too. Like, I don't give in as much as I used to, you know, so it's a slow, like, process. But like I said, like, before she started school this year, there was a lot of things that were like, this seems like autistic behavior. This needs to be worked on in OT. And then in a short amount of time in OT and with school, there's a ton there. Like I said, there's still some temper tantrums and stuff like that. Like, but it's not as bad anymore. Like, a lot of stuff has definitely improved with school and socializing and OT. So we're getting there. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight, but she has made a significant improvement, like, since Like she started school in September. Like if we were talking in like August or June or July, it was terrible. Like she's made decent progress.
That's good though. I'm telling you that I honestly think that that's all you're missing. That little woosah moment to just be like, no, I got to hold on for one more minute. And listen, again, it's trial and error with kids. I wish I had a magic answer or a magic wand, and listen, they're your kids. You're gonna figure it out. But I do have one thing. When my son was little, my oldest son, they tried to put him on all these medications. He has ADHD, he has ADD, he's this, he's that, he's the other, he's on the spectrum. And I refuse to medicate my kids. You are not putting all that poison in my children. You can sit and spin. I will fight you all the way to court if I have to. Turns out he was just a genius, and he was smarter than everybody, and he was bored. And thank God, to this day, I'm still thankful that I didn't poison him. So I give everybody this advice. Get multiple doctors' opinions before you put poison in a child. Like if that's the route, I don't know if that's the route they're going, but it tends to be the route they always go.
No, that's what my mother-in-law said too. She's like, they're saying that they may be autistic because they want to put meds in them. And I said, no, because with my daughter's feeding issues and she wasn't walking and she had like chewing issues, tons of developmental delays and stuff like that, that just lining things up in a weird way, like an autistic child would, like it's got to be in a certain way, like
Michael did
or
that.
stimming,
My oldest son
stimming and
had-
stuff like that. We
from
noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my son did all that
we
stuff.
noticed. We noticed like some stuff, and the first doctor was like, "Oh, it's nothing," and he was like, because she couldn't physically get off the bottle. She was 17 months old, and she would not take a sippy cup. So I kept telling him, he's like, just take the bottle and make her do the sippy cup. I said, she physically can't. I've been trying. She can't. And he like was pushing me, and I said, I want to see a feeding team. So they finally sent us to a feeding team, and they did this whole 3-hour evaluation, and they said, thank God I didn't, because she physically could not take the sippy cup. One, because she had, low muscle tone and a lip tie. So she physically could not do it.
Yeah.
So he wasn't listening. So thank God I did that. But then fast forward, like she went for her checkup, her 3-year checkup, and they did that little screen thing, like, is your child doing this, this, and this? And it kind of flagged a concern. And the doctor was like, has anybody ever said that she may be autistic? I said, we've had some things that made us think maybe, maybe not. And she's like, well, I think she should be evaluated. They're not talking about medications or anything like that. My mother-in-law thought that that's the route they were going to go. But no, they just want to see how to better help her. But when I was a kid, they tried to say that I had like ADHD. They put me on Ritalin and all this stuff. Later to find out that I actually had bipolar disorder. And all my siblings thought my mother was lying about it. So when I turned 18, I tried to come off my bipolar medication. And my mom was right. That didn't go so well. So I was like, okay, yep, she was right. I'm bipolar. I'm going to stay on my medication.
That was my fear.
So there is some things you really should be on medication for, but they also do push it.
And
in other circumstances.
Of course. That's why I always say get a multitude of doctors' opinions, because you hear horror stories about these kids hitting 18 or 21. They age out of their parents' insurance. They can't get their medication anymore, and then they lose it or off. Like horrible, horrible stories. So yeah, that's why I fought with these doctors, and they tried for years. They tried. I was like, yeah, you're not poisoning my child, because a lot of doctors will just try and push the medication. And I'm glad, like we were just saying in the comments, you obviously are beating yourself up. You are a good mom. You adore your children. You're doing the right stuff. And that's all you can do. You can't expect perfection. Nobody's even close to a perfect parent. You're doing all the shit you need to do. Your kids are happy and healthy. You're obviously overly, and I mean that in a good way, concerned about them. So don't beat yourself up. They're kids. Kids are going to be little shits. That's what kids do sometimes. Sometimes they're going to be angels. You know? All right, honey. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you get your whittling kit out for tomorrow. But yeah, that's my whole point is that it's all right. And it's normal to question yourself and your parenting skills and your abilities and what am I doing wrong? Because especially as mothers, we never look at what we're doing right, ever. Because in our heads, it doesn't exist. We don't think about that shit. But just by the way you talk about your kids and the concerns you have, you can tell that you're a good mom. Like,
Absolutely. Yeah.
good night, honey. But yeah, so I think
My
doing
babies
a
are
good
my
job.
absolute world, for sure.
As
They
should
might
be.
work my nerve, but I love
Their
them.
job. Listen, and I tell my kids that all the time. Your job is to be a pain in my ass, and you're really good at it. Like, this is what they're there for. So you're doing just fine, honey. You are doing a good job. Exactly.
Layla is also my 4-year-old. Layla is also so another thing that they were looking into her when like the beginning when we started the feeding therapy stuff is she was a preemie kind of.
Yeah.
She was 4 weeks early. She was born at 36 weeks because I had placenta previa, and with my son I had dilated to a centimeter at 36 weeks.
Oh, wow.
So they were concerned at 36 weeks with Layla that I might start to dilate, which could cause bleeding because I had complete previa. So they ended up doing my C-section with her early, and she had some, when she first came out, I remember freaking out and I was like, what's wrong with her? Because nobody brought her over to me like my son. Nobody put her on my chest. She was over in the opposite side of the room, and I was like, what's wrong with her? And the nurse is like, oh, she's having a little bit trouble breathing. We expect this at 36 weeks. Like, she is 4 weeks early. Yeah. So she was on a CPAP. I think it was for like 4 hours. And then they moved her to Romair, and then she was completely off of it. And then she had some feeding issues where she wasn't getting the suck, swallow, breathe.
Aww.
She was just sucking. So at one point when I was feeding her, she turned blue and her O2s dropped. So they ended up putting an NG tube in to help her because, again, they said 36 week are kind of common. They don't get like how to feed and they just want to eat and not breathe in between.
Yeah.
And then she had the light treatment twice for jaundice. Altogether, she was in the NICU for 7 days. But they always say that when they're preemies, you subtract that from their actual birth date. So when she was a year old, she was really 20 months old.
Yeah.
So they subtract that. So at first they were thinking, okay, maybe she's a little bit behind because she was a preemie, subtract those 4 weeks that she was early. But then they started to like see the other shit going on.
Yeah.
But she had some issues with speech, but over the past year she started talking a lot more. But yeah, no, my babies are my world. It's just sometimes her temper tantrums and her pushing the boundaries really grind my gears, but I love them.
Okay, so listen, and just like that comment, I wanted to make sure you saw it. Nancy said, if you weren't a good mom, none of this would affect you like it does. I mean, just by the way you talk about them, it speaks volumes. You are a good mama, and she came into this world a little early, so a lot of things might be stunted for her. And I use probably not the right word. Like, it'll come. Just give her time. She'll get it. She's perfectly fine. You're doing a good job, and she'll be all right. Just that's all you can keep telling yourself. You're doing.
I talk too much. I'm sorry. I yap too much.
Woman. No, you don't. We're having this conversation.
Not at all.
Sometimes, and especially being a mama of littles, sometimes you just need to be able to vent. You are absolutely perfectly fine up here talking.
Oh, there's Soph.
Yeah, Sophie, hi, baby. Yeah, Nancy, we're supposed to find out this week. If he gets out, he's going right back in.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be very unhappy. Damn TikTok. Hey, Manic Makeup, how are you, honey? So yeah, none yet. That's why I keep saying this week, because I don't know what day, but everybody was saying this week. How you doing tonight, pretty lady Sophie?
Who's Nate? Lisa's boyfriend or whatever?
Yep. Oh, Denise. Well, wait, Denise. Tomorrow we're gonna have our regular scheduled live, because this one I just wanted to bitch out freaking Schmiegel and her sidekick jackass. But we're gonna be making Christmas trees tomorrow. I'm gonna show you all how to make the ones that I have in my store, so you can make them yourself if you want them.
Girl, you always want to bitch somebody out when you're on here. That's what I love about you. You always want to bitch somebody out. And you do it with a smile on your face. You're,
right.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yep. 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 Eastern, Denise. So same time. But yeah, we're gonna make the little Christmas trees, and I gotta finish my hats to get my store. I was supposed to have everything up this weekend. I got some Christmas stuff up, but not everything. Oh, she just taught. She lying again. I put out some bait, and the dumbass took it and ran with it, just like I knew she would. Mm-hmm.
I still gotta do my meeting. What day works best for you, Dawn?
You're better off doing it on the weekends when people don't have to get up so early for work. So like a Friday or Saturday night, I think would be best.
I think my brother's coming over Saturday, so I could do it Friday night if you want.
You pick the day and the time. I will put it up on my page too. So
okay, hopefully somebody doesn't get sick again.
Exactly. Denise, George is good, but George he's taking care of some things. That's all I can really say. He better get his butt back and get all that stuff better be good. But, obviously, real life comes first. But George is open. I told him he had everybody worried. He was supposed to be here tonight. But, life always comes up whenever I do my impromptu lives. You missed it earlier. We had the freaking Jerry Springer show. It was fun. Yeah.
Everybody loves some Jerry Springer.
Oh, my God. That's what these lives turn into.
That was just unbelievable.
Got her own.
Uh-oh, what happened? What did I miss?
All the shit with Voldemort, a.k.a. Schmiegel, running her mouth, and then we got to come up here and make her look silly and clown her, So it's the Jerry Springer show over here. It's always something, man. Like, we just want to sit over here, talk shit, have fun, then talk to our friends about whatever the hell we want to talk about. But people have a problem with that. Manic makeup, I got to decorate my house. I've got to make the rest of the stuff for my store so everybody could decorate their house with my stuff. And I've got the ambition to do it.
This app is nothing but fucking drama, which is why I was off of it for months. I think your live is the only live I pop in anymore. Like, I get on TikTok, I'm like, oh, Dawn's live, and I come in here, and then I'm right out of TikTok. Like, I was on TikTok for months, and it was nothing but drama, fight. This person did this person did that.
And the best part is, even people I was supposedly cool with now are running with the lie narrative coming out of Schmiegel's mouth. Wait a minute, I've defended your ass before on this app for similar shit. Now you're just gonna run with a lie? Like, don't message me. And then other people, you look stupid. No, I don't look stupid, dummy. I'm doing the same thing everybody else does. So sit over there, drive your happy ass to work, and run with a lie. Good luck with that. 3 weeks later, by the way.
I ended up...
Yeah, exactly, Nunya. It's dumb. What, honey?
I ended up stopping coming on here because everybody was like doxing people and finding their addresses and all this shit. And I'm like, I got babies to protect. I gotta fucking dip. Like, this is too much shit.
So dumb. It's so dumb.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Dumb. What? I know I followed you. Why does it say I'm not? Unless you run it. I'm saying I know I followed you. Yeah, exactly, Denise. It's disgusting. You lie about cancer, and to me, you are Lisa Richard. I'm gonna keep being an ass. I'll make you famous. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Nunya. Like, Grow the fuck up.
Have you heard some of the crap I said? I can make myself look.
I know, you jackass.
Don't be vaping over there, Don. I'll have to report you're live.
Listen, we've gone red 3 times tonight. Do you know how many
Are you
times
Look, I just
serious?
did it.
Yep.
I just did it. I hit the report button. I'm just
Join
kidding.
the club, man. Nancy, the one who just walked in there is 22 and the other one's 25. Yeah, 3 times.
Excuse me, I'm 23.
23, that's right. You just turned 23.
Oh shit! He
Bad
told
mouth.
you just fucked up, Don. You done fucked up.
He hides.
I'm gonna kick his ass. You know what this little bastard had the audacity to say? You're just like my father? You want to take that
I
back?
did not say that.
Yes, you did.
You recording your stream.
Mm-hmm.
You'll call that.
I will, and if you said you're just like daddy, you can't remember my age, I'm gonna kick your big ass. Oh, happy birthday, Denise, to your baby.
You better sleep with
Well,
one eye
one
open
word.
back there. She's coming for you. You better sleep with one eye open.
Did you hear him? He just, see, he admitted the truth. I prefer to beat him when he's awake, and he just realized that is what he said, so now I have to kick his ass.
I wasn't comparing. Well, I wasn't comparing. I wasn't calling you.
I'm just like daddy, eh? You want to retract that statement, Bocephus?
Don't make
I
the
can
princess
feel
come
you
there.
lingering.
He is lingering.
He's trying to figure out how he can dig his way out of this. When you see the door closing all slow,
Yeah.
he's moving slick.
He shuts his door really slowly.
That's the door. Well, this is a 2-level house. He has to walk through the laundry room to get upstairs. He's going to hide behind the safety of a bunch of doors. thinking I'll forget about it. He'll come down later for a snack and I'll biff him.
Yeah, my babies aren't babies anymore. Mine are 18. Natalie will be 17 on the 12th of December, and then my youngest is 9.
Yeah, no, my youngest is the little asshole who just turned 23.
You just said that out loud. Now he ain't gonna be coming down for a snack tonight.
Yeah, you will. His stomach will win. He'll want some of that chili or the kidney beans and dumplings.
You need to put a Bluetooth speaker hiding somewhere and turn on some creepy freaking sounds and stuff and be like, come find me. I'm hiding.
We're already convinced we have a skinwalker living in the backyard. He would be running outside with a fucking 30-aught looking for it if I did that. I'd have holes in my house. Let's not do that. The other night we heard screaming in the woods. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, don't
Like,
go
it was the
after
weirdest.
that.
Wait, so
Do you know?
what?
Sorry,
No.
do you know an Angelica?
Maybe
Nope.
we have somebody in here. Oh, this one I don't know. Who is that? I don't know who that is.
I can't see it in the
I
viewers
sent that
list.
invitation. I sent the invitation. I tried to click on her name and I sent an invitation by accident. Let's see.
I don't see anybody.
Because I can't see it in the viewers like they're in ghost mode, but I know an Angelica that's probably following me to start bullshit, which is why I asked.
Yeah, I just saw
To
that.
make
and I went
sure,
to
because
click
if it
on
was
her
that
name
person, I was gonna
invite.
block them, but
Yeah,
It
don't
disappeared too
ever
quick.
respond to anything in the woods calling for help or
No, I'm from
anything.
Appalachia. I know that, but
Yeah.
this was
oh,
weird.
listen,
and
y'all, you guys are gonna make me have fucking nightmares tonight. I ain't gonna be able to sleep. Stop it. Knock your shit off.
But wait, my sons heard me outside because I'm an idiot. I was outside with a spotlight. So my oldest son comes out. The youngest one's like, fuck this. He goes upstairs and grabs a rifle. I'm like, what are you shooting? You can't shoot here. We're going to get arrested. But it wound up being a fox chasing a cat. But we saved the cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, I have my ex-girlfriend passed away, right? In in 2019. And she's actually tattooed on my arm, right?
Aww.
And we were best friends for a while. She was like the only woman I've ever like dated, like ever, really, basically. Maybe one other person, but that was after her. But anyways, So some of her ashes are in my house. Okay. And my daughter knows her as Auntie Trisha. Well, there was one night that my daughter was like, Auntie Trisha, it's you! I did this and this at school today! And I went, the fuck? Like, I started freaking out. Like, I believe in paranormal shit, but like, I can't do it. I can't do it. If you're gone, see me in a dream. Don't fuck with shit in my house. Don't friggin' no. I can't do that stuff. So she's like having this full on conversation with her. And I'm like, I don't like this shit. Like, I'm trying to stay normal, but I'm like, I don't like this.
My son, who was just here I was teasing, my kids were little when my dad passed away. I used to walk into his room all the time. And I'm like, who are you talking to? Pop up. He's at my window. He would sit there and talk to my dad for hours. Swear he was at the window. For years and years he did this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my middle daughter, we were living in this apartment, and she was talking. She was like 3 years old. She was talking to somebody. I went in and I said, who are you talking to, baby? She's like, my friend Tommy. And I was like, who's Tommy? And so Nat comes out. She's like, watch Tommy. She rolls a car down the hallway, and the freaking car came back.
That would have scared the shit out of me.
Girl, I would have fucking ran out of this fucking house and said sayonara for life. I would have been like, goodbye.
Yeah, and to this day, like, and then there was one we called the peekaboo boy, because we just see him out of the peripherals of our eyes peeking around the corners, but he was never there when we like full on looked, but it was always out of the corner of our eyes. He was peeking. And it's like, yeah, I know, I can see you, but
yeah.
No, I can't. I can't do that shit. I cannot fucking do it. Anybody that I know that has died knows better than to fucking fuck with shit around my house. You can come to me while I'm sleeping and talk to me. Do not fucking, like, my great-grandmother, and I didn't really believe my mom. So my brother, who's way older than me, he, I guess when he was a baby, started screaming out of nowhere. The cat started tweaking out. And my mother's like, what's going on? Mind you, this was way before I was born. And my mom gets a call the next morning from her mom and tells her, Grandma passed away. My mother goes, yeah, I already know. Let me guess, it was so-and-so time. And my grandmother said, yeah, how did you know? And she goes, because the cat and Brian was tweaking out at that exact time. Well, ever since then, she passed in October. Every October, my mom's like old-fashioned clock, you know, the ones that like ring on the hour, would ring off the hour, or it would stop, or her touch lamps would turn on. And I'd tweak out every time. And my mother would always go, would you stop it? She's not an axe murderer. She was just a pothead. You got nothing to freak out about. And I'm like, I do got something to freak out about. This is not okay with me. No, thank you. Like, I've always told my husband, some freaky shit happens in here, I'm packing my shit and I'm out. Period. No. No.
But you better watch out, because the kids, I'm telling you, they see everything. When I tell you my son would have full-blown conversations, and I'd ask him, what'd you and Papa talk about? He's just coming to check on us and make sure we're all okay. Like, he would be able to describe the conversations that they had. He would sit on the edge of his bed right by the window, talk to my dad all the time. And he'd pause. Like, I'd listen at the door. He'd say something, then he'd pause, and like he's answering. I didn't hear anything else, but he swore he was talking to Pop-Up. Yeah, me too, Soph. Like,
yeah, I'm 100% a believer.
yeah.
And I also
am a believer.
I work in a morgue, so I hear and see a lot of stuff.
I bet you do. Shit.
I mean, I'm a believer. It's just like, don't, like, no thank you. Like, I believe, but like, no thank you. Like, my husband, his grandmother was fighting stage 4 terminal cancer when I was pregnant with Layla, which is my 4-year-old. And she swore up and down she was not going anywhere until she got to meet her first great grandbaby. She actually passed when Layla was 4 days old, directly after a video call with her in the NICU. So when we got home, we had to go to her funeral. And my husband's never seen anything before. Like, he was always kind of like a jokester, like, oh, there's a ghost, oogity boogity, like, would just joke around and not like believed but didn't, right? So we were at her funeral, and I remember I walked up to her casket to say goodbye, and he like whipped his head around and looked at me with this weird face, and I said, what? And he goes, nothing. And I said, what's the matter? And he goes, nothing. You're going to think I'm absolutely nuts. And I said, no, what? And he goes, I just saw her sit up out of her casket, step out of it, wave, and blow a kiss to Layla. And I said, what the fuck? I said, I'm going in the other room. And then after that, I believed him, but it just freaked me out. And then after that, I had a rocking chair in Layla's room right next to her crib, like one of those maternity, like, rocking chairs that you breastfeed in or whatever. And he'd go in there and put Layla in her crib, and he'd walk out with this smile on his face. And I'd go, what? And he'd go, she was sitting there rocking back and forth looking at her. And I said, don't tell me this shit no more. You're freaking me the fuck out. And he's like, I'm serious. I saw it. And I said, okay. And then I had a camera in her room. And for months, dude, like one of those nighttime cameras, for months I wouldn't look at the fucking thing. I wake him up to check her. I would not look at that thing. I was so fucking scared shitless that I would not look at it. Oh, the shit freaks me out.
I grew up in a Civil War mansion, all right?
Oh my God, that'd be so cool.
Wait, it's even worse. I remember being little and being sent to my room. All the adults were having a party downstairs. Well, me and my cousins, because my grandma raised us, we snuck downstairs like a bunch of fucking dumbasses. They were having a fucking seance in the dining room. My mother was writing, my mom came over. She was writing down what the lady who was doing the seance was saying before she fucking said it, verbatim. Okay? Told us about all the ghosts. Now keep in mind, not only was it a mansion from the Civil War, at one point in time it was like an old age home. So imagine the amount of people that passed there. I stayed there long enough to find out what ghost haunted my fucking room. I could never sleep. I would have to cover my head. To this day, I cover my head when I sleep. Like I pull the blankets like this. Still, because of that fucking house. Like you would hear the guy walk in the hallways that used to be the keeper of the old age home. Like I believe in all that shit because I've seen it with my own eyes. And I wish to God to this day I never snuck down there that night because I'm still affected by that shit. Yep. Yeah.
We should become like the paranormal channel too. I bet a lot of people.
I'm not going to sleep tonight. Knock it off.
I was going to say, we'd lose Miss Finn and Voldemort would swear we were copying her. Like, I could tell hours of stories.
I'm already going to be like
house.
Dawn with the blanket over my face tonight, freaking the fuck out.
Just remember
The
that
hell with that.
we have more power over them than they do of us. You just tell them to leave, go to the light,
Go away.
out the window, tell them to go away.
Yeah.
If it's making you feel
All right, I'm just gonna say this because I can't say too much because when I say too much, it backfires on me. But my house is very, very old, and my mother-in-law has seen some stuff and dreamed about some stuff. And let's just say that one of my good friends does like a pendulum reading thing, and she messaged me one day. I had told her that there was spirits in the house, and she had messaged me one day. I think it was the next day. I didn't give her too much information, but she said, do they look like this, this, and this? And she described them exactly to the T of what my mother-in-law described. And when I say too much about it, I get this negative feeling and shit happens, so I'm going to shut up. but this is why I don't
gonna
like
say
to
you
talk
should
about
stop.
this at night because I'm a little baby back bitch and get scared.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
like
I
I
didn't
said,
mean for you to get
if anything happens or you feel uncomfortable or you feel that feeling, just tell them, be like, leave me alone. Go away. This is not your space anymore. It is mine.
I mean, they seem more veered to her side. It's a duplex. We share a basement, but like it's two different units. They seem to more veer to her side, and like she said, when she cleans or like moves things around, she experiences stuff. And she tries to get them out of there, and I'm more like, okay, you lived here before. I don't mind you being here as long as you leave me alone. Like that's my only thing, and I think that's why they kind of leave me alone as long as I don't talk about it. Like that's why like I know a lot of details based off of what my mother-in-law has said, but when I talk about those details, I get not good negative feeling. So I don't really get into it, but I think part of why they bug her more is because she's trying to steer them out, and me, I'm more like, you lived here before, I don't care, as long as you leave me alone, you can stay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Boundaries.
Well, I sleep at night. Yeah. I also sleep with a Bible. It's, God, 75 years old next to my bed every night because I can't be too careful. So I keep my grandma's Bible right next to my bed, right next to where my head lays. Mm-hmm.
I am gonna say
Demons
this,
are not
even
invited.
though I am gonna say this, even though I probably really should not, because it's probably going to like stir up some shit. But when my husband was young, he was living in this house, and he miraculously learned how to play goldfish by himself. And his mom asked him how he learned how to play it, and he said, my second mom. And his sister supposedly got caught in the backyard digging a hole, and his mom said, what are you doing? And she said, she told me to dig it for you.
No.
So my mother-in-law freaks me out all the time. She goes, you gotta be careful. They're at the age where the kids started to experience stuff. I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me about it.
Digging holes. Listen, if somebody or something wakes my kids up, I'm putting the house up for sale tomorrow, and we're moving to the other side of the fucking country.
Listen, I don't really blame the spirit because his mother is kind of a psycho. So.
It was trying to do the kids a favor. I see now.
Oh God, I hope nobody's on TikTok watching me right now. Oh God, I'll fucking get kicked out of here. Oh shit. I gotta shut up.
We're all joking. We're joking. We're kidding. We're kikiing.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
love you.
it
I'm
is.
just joking.
Yeah, we're all
Just
joking.
joking.
This is what my channel's about.
Just
So
joking.
you know you can always come up in a box, honey. If you want to come up and scare the shit out of us, come on up.
Well, you can't scare. I'm pretty hard to scare with stuff like that, considering my line of work and what I've.
Listen, if she's gonna come up and try to scare me, I'm gonna mute and go pee first. Because if I piss myself after 3 kids because of somebody, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I mute. I'm leaving my phone in here because if she coming up,
I don't know, Soph. Do you want to come up in a box, honey, and scare Miss Finn? Oh, she said it's not scary. I got you. Come on. Wait, no. Damn, I almost blocked you by accident.
Hey.
But, we're talking about all sorts of shit. Now we're talking about paranormal stuff. We're all over the place over here.
Kind of like paranormal, but it's I think to me it changed. You know, I told you I had a fiance and a baby that passed, and after reading his books, like it gave me such a sense of peace. So, okay, his name is Brian L. Weiss, like Weiss, and if you read his book, so basically he went to school for like substance abuse psychiatry and like all these like in Yale, like he's very educated, right? So he ended up so he would do hypnotherapy sessions with his patients, okay? And one of his patients started recalling past lives during their hypnotherapy sessions. So he started documenting it, right? And then he was like a skeptic, right? Because he didn't really believe in all that. But
Yeah.
after that patient was bringing him messages from what he called like higher like beings that told him things about himself, like how he had lost the kid at like a few weeks old, and why, and the exact heart defect that the kid, like things that this patient wouldn't know if other, entities weren't bringing him that information. So he started doing what he called past life regression therapy on people. And he has multiple books like that he describes, you know, uh, his patients like accounts of what they've gone through and explains in these books. And like I'll give you my favorite one, for example. I think it's called Only Love Is Real. And he had basically two patients he was doing past life regression therapy on. Long story short, those two different patients that didn't know each other in this life started recalling the same past life. One of them was like the father and one of them was the daughter in a past life. And so, and the same stories, two strangers that didn't know each other. So he made like a little experiment where he put their appointments back to back to see like what would happen if they just, because there's something that he says that they call soul recognition. So like if you've been in a life with a soul before, because they say you encounter the same souls like in your life in other lives, but then in different ways, like your some in this life could have been your father in another life, right? But it's the same soul family, right? And so anyway, long story short, they were father and daughter in a different life, and they ended up being married in this life, but they were strangers, like they didn't know each other. And
Okay.
Wow.
yeah, it's so interesting. But if you hear like the type of things that he has to say about, it just gives you a sense of peace that your loved ones, like the ones that you're really close with, like you encounter them over and over again in different. And I don't know if you've ever seen what's that show called on Netflix? Oh my God, Surviving Death. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh my God, watch the documentary Surviving Death where the small kids are telling their parents about how that's like how I don't see her name, but she was saying like my other mommy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like so there's full blown kids that are describing like past lives in detail to where they could verify the information.
Yeah. Well, I
Like
saw a story of a little boy like that once. Yeah.
yeah, it's so fascinating. And I don't know, for me personally, it just gave me like a just knowing
Yeah.
that's like, it's like he's an actual, psychiatrist and psychologist and, does all this. And he basically verbatim kind of re-encounters his patients, therapies in some of these books. And just knowing that this is something that actually happens because it's documented is so comforting, that knowing that they're still around you and that you'll probably be with them again. I mean, it's such a comforting feeling that I don't know, I can't describe. It got me through a lot, but
Yeah.
they're very, very, very interesting. If anybody wants to look him up, he's amazing.
I'm
And
definitely
what's
going to
the name
go
of the
read his
Netflix
books.
thing?
So the Netflix thing is called Surviving Death.
Okay.
And
Because
it
that's
has
something I would
different
definitely
episodes.
watch.
Yeah, it's some of the episodes are people re-encountering NDEs, near
Yeah.
DES
Death
experience.
experiences.
Right. And talking about how they were clinically
Yep.
deceased,
Yeah.
and then what they saw on the other side and coming back. Another episode is where the kids were talking about their past lives. There's different episodes to it, but it's so intriguing, and it makes you less scared. You don't have to pee your pants because like it actually
Yeah.
gives you like a different perspective on things, so it makes
I
it like
think
not
that
so
that would be cool, and it explains a lot because I know that I'm
yeah,
not the only person. You run into people in life, and you're like,
that
wait a
you're
minute,
just like, I've
yeah,
known this person. Have you
yep,
ever run into somebody and your eyes meet and you don't know them for a long time, but then when you start interacting, like my significant other and I are actually that way, and it's
yeah,
like I've known you, and you just kind of click and finish each other's sentences, and everything just clicks, and you're just like I like felt like I know you more than like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like felt like I know you my
exactly,
whole life. Yeah, it
yep,
explains things like that.
yeah. No, absolutely. That makes sense. I have a best friend like that. We first met, and it was
Yep,
like, I've known you my whole life, and then some.
exactly.
Like you don't have to
Exactly.
explain anything; you just know.
Yeah, it's so
And me and
interesting.
Keithy are like that.
Yeah, so please check out Surviving Death
Yeah,
on,
no,
I
I'll
think it's
definitely check it out.
Netflix or one of those. And then the
Yeah,
author's name is Brian L. Weiss. And he has like
yeah.
multiple books. And basically what he says is
No,
like the
that's
whole point
cool.
is to experience, like you have to come back and experience, just like it's like life is like school, right? Like we kind of predetermine our lives and what we're going to go through because we're going through it for like a certain like lesson, to like get to a higher plane of existence.
Yeah.
And you have to come back as different races, different nationalities, different genders, like to kind of get to the goal is to get to like love and forgiveness of all people, right? And it's
Okay.
beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I don't know,
It
personally.
sounds cool.
Yeah.
That sounds very cool, actually. No, I'll definitely check it out. I always look for something to watch before I go to bed. That's something I check out.
Yeah, so definitely watch that one. It's so interesting.
Yeah. No, I definitely check that out because that's definitely something that, sounds.
Yeah. My little spiel.
No, I appreciate that. That sounds like something interesting.
I'm feeling a little sketch. Me and Little Red are gonna have to have a conversation.
Yeah. I'll talk to you as soon as I get off here.
All right. Well, yeah.
I'm feeling a little.
Just gonna say it. It's been 3 hours. I think that this gives them plenty of footage to go through. Everybody say hello to our stalkers. But we'll be back on tomorrow. Shoot, we could talk about this. I'm going to be making my hats and showing y'all how to make those trees tomorrow. I'm sure we'll have something to talk about. Someone will send me a screenshot of something.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
But I
absolutely.
appreciate all y'all for being here tonight. And it was a weird one tonight. They're all kind of weird, though.
They'll be talking about us that we're some weird fucking people with paranormal fucking
I
bullshit.
don't give a shit. I don't. They're
I
going
love
on
you.
anyway.
I love you.
Miss Dawn
They're gonna have to
sees the
learn.
videos. She knows I don't care what anybody says or thinks about.
Listen, the only people on this app that matter to me are the people here. Like, we all get together, we can laugh, we can cuss each other out, we can do whatever we need to and keep, like I was saying earlier, all these people who are going back and forth, I don't want no part of your drama, but why can't you all just grow up and either call each other, do this, cuss each other out, and either agree to hate each other or realize that you're all assholes and just move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so much easier.
Okay, you know what? We can cuss each other out. Fuck you, Dawn. I don't fucking like you. Your blonde hair is not blonde, and I fucking love you. There you go. We gave them
The
Well,
boyfriend's
I-
calling.
Right back at you. I love you, girl. I try to be, Mama Brooks. I try to be. I just want, and that's what I want for this community. I just want us to have a place where we can go, hang out, talk shit, cut up and laugh, make some Christmas trees, and have a good time.
Yeah.
To me, it's more fun to do. Like tomorrow, I'm so excited for this because usually I sit there and do this shit, and you get bored and you're like, all right, well, I got to do laundry. But if we're sitting here cutting up, I'll be able to show you how to do something cute. I'll get shit ready for my store. We'll talk shit. We'll have fun. That's
You
what
know
I
what,
want.
Don? We love you, but the sad part is they probably actually thought that I was actually really going to cuss you out for a second until I said I love you. But that's their problem.
I don't care. I don't. Yeah, I know, Mama Rose. I'm sorry, I don't have it. You've got to get a Chime card for me to send it to you, or PayPal.
Pigeons.
Yeah, I don't know. But yes, it was fun. We will be on tomorrow to do another live, and we'll sprinkle in talking shit. Maybe I'll just have Rude Barbie on autoplay in the background so it destroys the whole time they're watching the live.
Just an FYI, that Angelica person just came back in, and it was not the person that I thought it was, so we're clear.
I was going to say she's right here. Yeah, I don't know. Angelica is stubborn. I don't know. Listen, as long as you ain't talking shit, I don't care. Even if you're in here to spy. Good luck. It's the same shit over here. We have fun, we talk shit. That's what we do. I don't, you have to zell it to Mama Kim. That's who you send it to. All right? Make sure you give it to her so that, she takes her cut.
Miss Dawn, I need some Chinese food after my day today, girl.
We have good Chinese food around here. That's the only thing about living in these little podunk towns. Ain't none of these places can cook worth the shit. That's why I cook at home 10 times a day. Oh, but someone was asking me before I said something about kidney beans and homemade dumplings. If you've never had it, you have to. It is delicious if you like kidney beans. And the dumplings.
I love you, but I won't touch beans.
You could you could do it with cabbage, you could do it with bacon, you could do it with anything. The dumplings are the main part. No,
those two sound much better, but I will not touch beans unless I'm starving to death and about to be in my casket. Other than that, green beans fine, but baked beans, kidney beans, and all that, they can't do it.
See, we have kidney beans at least once a week here. I like them. I like all. I grew up poor as shit on a farm, so we had lima beans, kidney beans, whatever, potatoes, whatever.
I think it's a texture thing for me. I think it's a texture thing with baked beans, kidney beans, and stuff like that. I think it's more of texture.
My oldest son too, you won't touch him. Yeah. Listen, we try and keep you laughing, and I'm sorry I can't get you your hoagie tonight. It looks like you're gonna have to hook for it. Make sure you put on your Dollar Tree earrings and your stolen eyeliner, though, to make extra coin for your hoagie.
I got you the fish.
And if y'all want to come back tomorrow, it'll be same time, 6:30 Eastern. We'll be making things. So.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there.
I know you will, girl. My favorite Canadian.
Yes.
I'll try if my children are behaving.
Well, we'll be here for a while, so people complain we talk to. They actually have the audacity, the caucasity to get pissed off because we stay on here for a couple of hours. Why is it your fucking business? Just because you have the personality of a sack of potatoes doesn't mean that we do.
What did I say about the potatoes?
Dawn was on for
stay here and stare at each
hours.
other. They get so right. Why are you pressed over how long we talk? Yeah, exactly.
They can only stand her for an hour.
Nobody said y'all gotta sit here and walk. The fuck?
Exactly. They could sit there and cry about us for as long as they want, and we're not supposed to. Get bent. You and your. I gotta watch what I say. You and your friend. Let's put it that way. You're
precious.
Exactly, Mama. Exactly. It don't bother us. We're over here, and I don't care if we're talking to two people. It's still my page, and we can still do what we want.
It's like a too long for four-way call with a bunch of high school friends.
Yeah.
Is it too long for them to sit here and watch to see if you say anything about them?
That's exactly it. That's exactly it, because they want to hear every syllable of every word that's said about them.
But we are so sporadic that they would never find a time.
That's why do you think we do it the way we do? And every half hour, just randomly I throw more shit out about, our super secret Romanian hacker. hacker lawyer extraordinaire with her press pass and her FBI connections. Fuck off.
Yeah, really.
You have to watch the whole thing to know exactly what type of person we think you are. You're the exact type of person you show us all. You show your ass, and we just display it for you. Too bad.
I don't
Yeah,
want to see
exactly.
her.
My life revolves around nobody, especially not Schmiegel. Shit.
Yeah.
Your daughter has to do that thing. Okay, so wait. I went into Chat GPT today to try and start making our stickers, and I think that the fucking AI thinks I need psychotic help. Because it kept asking me, are you sure? My God, bitch, is what I'm asking for. Because I want to have them ready for tomorrow. But I'm like arguing with AI. Are you sure? Yes, I was very clear about what I asked you for.
Do you need
I'm working on it, though.
No,
I'm arguing
I
with
don't.
artificial intelligence. Jackass. All right, well, I'm going to go eat my sandwich. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank
Yes,
y'all.
and I will talk
for
to
coming.
you after.
See you tomorrow.
Thank y'all
Yeah,
for
little
hanging out.
little red. Don't forget. I almost just said little
Thank you,
Dawn.
Mama.
I'm fucking tired.
Little Dawn. Yes, I am now Little Dawn.
Why not? That's what they'll be calling you next. But I'll
Yeah.
talk to y'all later. Thank you for the gifts and the likes
Yes,
and
thank
your time.
you.
That's all I ever asked
And
for is your time.
listen,
You.
Good night, everybody.
I'll
Love
text you
y'all.
shortly.
Good
Love
night.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you back. Bye.